we're going to be playing as Japan, because Japan has a very torpedo-focused gameplay. Got a research advantage on light forces and torpedo warfare. Some shipboard aircraft stuff, which I'm not as interested in. But double torpedo mounts, oxygen-fueled torpedoes, and lengthened torpedoes. Also, Japan is the only nation in the game that's got that super, super fun, like, Pearl Harbor mechanic where you can launch a surprise attack on enemies, which is just so fun. It's just so fun to do that. Also, it's been like a year since we played Japan, so we'll go ahead and give it another go. Alright, I'm going to crank the fleet size up to as big as it'll go, because that was a lot of fun last time. We'll go with Togo Magni. We're gonna crank the research rate as low as it'll go, because that was fun. Wait, I think we played with 20% last time. I don't know if we've ever played with 10%. We'll turn on varied technology, turn on harsher peace deals, slow aircraft development, and this is the thing I was talking about. Maximum airbase size. I wonder. Huh? I was curious about that. There are a lot of things in this game where there are fields that don't work correctly, where you can. Well, there'll be buttons that don't work for the field, or there'll be fields that you can type in that you're not supposed to be able to type in, and things like that. Just wonky UI stuff. You can't, if you click down, you can't go lower than 60. I typed in 20. I don't know if that'll work. Let me get missiles with 10% research speed. Of course you can. It just reduces the research rate. It doesn't get rid of it at all. And I am not going to manually build my legacy fleet, because I like the added challenge of not being able to custom build my starter ships the way I like it.
What country are we playing in? Are the Cheng noobs a reappearance?
Oh, what country are we playing? The Cheng noob might make an appearance. It'll depend on the queue, and we're gonna be Japan. Planes by 1990. Maybe. I mean, honestly, the research in the game, it starts out really slowly, but it gets going really quickly as the game goes, because you get to trade technologies a lot with other countries. No, sorry, I had a burp there. No, I'm not using my mod, because this is a new patch, and I want to test out this mechanic to see how it makes the game feel with no mods on. Alright, oh, you know, I didn't throw an error, but it auto set it back up to 60. Alright. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Also, you know what'd be great? The ability to, oh my, because look how white I am. The ability to change the background color. That would be something that'd be good. Maybe I'll just turn down, maybe I can just turn down the brightness on my monitor. Ras Rage, thanks for gifting 5 subs. I've never done that before, so I don't know where the buttons on this monitor are. Ah, I'm dropping stuff. Hang on, guys. Alright, okay, I found the buttons. After you start the game, you can edit the save to make the fleet sizes even larger. Oh my god. Alright, oh, brightness is the first thingy. Oh, yeah, there we go. Although, you know what? That doesn't change... That doesn't help that much. Because it doesn't... I don't think it changed the brightness at all on your... you know, it didn't change the brightness at all on your end. It just made a little bit less light coming in towards me. It didn't make as much of an impact as I was hoping. Social differences in self-quarantine is working. Bet is as pale as a Norwegian. Next palest thing, a pole. Yeah, it didn't change anything on the stream encoder side. It just it reduced the amount of pure white light coming off. Like if I opened up like Steam, because it's not pure white light shining out of the monitor, it doesn't look as bad. but because it is, and it's white on white background, it looks pretty awful. Oh god, I blend straight into the screen. See, my shirt chroma keys, kind of chroma keys with the green screen. My face chroma keys with the user interface. But anywho, let's get started and see what we're working with here. Alrighty. It's gonna take me a little while to get back into this. Sneeze. Let's start with our destroyers. Oh, not bad, not bad. 4 above water torpedo tubes rather than the normal 2. So we got 2 center line and 1 on each side there. Jay Witowski, welcome, welcome. We've got, thank God, only 2 classes of cruiser. Also, look at this little fucker. 10 6-inch guns. We've got 2 double turrets, which is pretty, I mean, they'll have reduced rate of fire, but it still is pretty advanced for the time. And the rest are encased. You can't see them anywhere, so that means they're casement guns. They're gonna be like these 3 right here on each side. But still, that's a good ship right there. 6,600 tons, big for a protected cruiser of the era. And then we've got this guy, 10-4. This is more in line with what I would have expected to see. 10 4-inch guns, 4 3-inch guns, 2 submerged torpedo tubes. So like these seem like they could be useful raiders. And kind of like commerce raiders. These look like they might be a little bit more useful in fleet support roles. Light cruisers can have double-barreled main guns in the A and Z position. Oh, I know they can have them, but without any like turret technology unlocked, they're horrifically ineffective because of their rate of fire penalties. I know you can have them. It's just in this period of the game, it's usually more beneficial to have like single guns in those mounts, or to skip that mount altogether and just kind of do like all along the side mounts, just because those guns won't have reduced won't have rate of fire penalties like these ones will. So this one might see longer service, but it's not going to be as effective early on. You always go for 10-inch double-barrel guns. Well, you can't put those on a light cruiser. I believe 6 inches is the maximum size gun you can put on a light cruiser, and it'd still be a light cruiser. What?
I'll tell you when you're done streaming.
What are you looking at me like that for?
I just talked to the place that we got Penny.
Yeah?
And she said that since we've been there before and we bought an animal from them, they'll work with us on the cost of the second dog.
Oh, yeah, because right now, anybody calling them offering business, they'll be like, yes, please, 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 give me money.
What she said is, because I go, look, we bought a dog, we bought a golden retriever from you 4 years ago. And she goes, oh, well, since you've already bought a dog from us, we're more than willing to help you guys out. I thought that was interesting.
Well, but yeah, we that's definitely good to know.
Yeah.
So you can outclass every light cruiser with those 10 inches. Shadowkiller, you can't put, I don't think you could put guns that big on a light cruiser. I'm pretty sure 6 inches is the maximum on a light cruiser. Alright, so we've got a heavy cruiser here, 4 7-inch guns, 12 5-inch guns, 10 3-inch guns. I actually like this design. That's not bad at all. 5.5 inches on the belt, pretty standard for a armored cruiser, so I'm good with that. And then we've got 2 classes of Bs as well. Yeah, we've been talking about getting a new puppy. Okay, so we got the Sagami class, 4 10-inch guns, 12 7-inch guns, 12 3-inch guns. Heavy, heavier than normal secondary battery, which in a pre-dreadnought is pretty useful because these big guns won't be hitting anything much. Only 8.5 inches on the belt. And then we've got the larger Shikishima, love the name, class ship. 4 12-inch guns, nice. 16 6-inch guns in 8 double turrets and 9 inches. I like this one even more. This is nice. Should be able to put double barrels front and rear for 8 inches for CLs and 10 inches for C. Well, the heavy cruisers I wasn't curious about. It was the I thought there was a hard limit of 6 inches for light cruisers, but I mean I haven't played this game in months, so I'm pretty rusty right now. So these guys look pretty good. Let's see what we got in construction. We've got a oh god, that's another E. I might just scrap that motherfucker. That's a another class of light cruiser. I'm just gonna get rid of that because I don't like having lots and lots of different classes. The fact that we only have 2 classes of light cruisers is good. So I usually have like commerce raiders and fleet support for my light cruisers, and right now we've kind of got that in commerce raider and fleet support role. So another third class in there I'm not super interested in. A Sama class for our armored cruisers. We've got 2 more of those coming. And then we've got another Sagami, which is the less interesting of the pre-dreadnoughts we have here. You end up bulging your you build your light cruisers to be bulged because you use them too aggressively. Oh yeah, I'm super aggressive with torpedoes in this game too. But why don't we test out that light cruiser thing real quick, because we don't actually have to build it. Because all we have to do is go like this. No, it doesn't throw an error there. Just overweight. Yep, 8 inches is the limit. I don't remember it being like that, but like I said, it's been a while, so there you go. Be missile ships? Theoretically, yes. We will have missile ships. So I think I'll let these guys go. Let them finish. And we are playing as Japan, which one of the reasons I like Japan is it starts off very contained. It doesn't have a huge colonial empire to worry about. You could get into some early fights against the Russians. I mean, eventually, yes. The Russians are usually pretty easy to beat because you can take out their Pacific squadron, and then they have to they have to Tsushima it. They have to sail all the way around the world to get to you, which is nice. And is Formosa here in Southeast Asia? Yes, Japan-based capabilities. Yeah, so that is it's right on the line there. I was like, which one does this count in? I'm pretty sure this counts as Southeast Asia, which is just fine. Alrighty, so we have our home area and then an adjacent home area, so this is fine. Avoid a war with the UK for a year because your bees being built in the UK. Is it really? I didn't even notice. Oh yeah, it is. Great Britain right there. Well, that's fine. Well, let's get into this. So we're going to reserve everybody to save our money. We have no funds in the bank right now, so we can't do anything this turn. Let's go ahead and spy on the Ruskies. And most important thing here, go to our research. So, I'm going to focus heavily because they fixed things with torpedoes. Put that one on torpedo technology high, light forces and torpedo warfare on high. And I usually do again, machinery development on high. Also with the Magnus mod, no mods. Korea and China blank. They're not blank. Well, Korea doesn't have anybody in it, but China's got colonial nations in it. How they fix the torps? They, in the patch notes at least, they fixed to an extent. They eased back the restrictions on firing torpedoes manually, and I always had that issue before where you went to fire torpedoes, and there would be this huge radius around your ships that it encompassed the globe, where it was like, if there's a friendly ship anywhere on the fucking map, it'd be like, you know what, you're not allowed to. Okay, so what do we, let's take explosive shells and put those on low. Submarines we'll put on low. I don't find submarines, terribly fun to play with in this game. So I usually just put those on low as well. And let's move armor development to low too. I don't know. I say at the start of all my games of this, I always mirror a high with a low in this. I don't know if it makes the slightest bit of a difference, but it's what I do. I have no idea if it changes anything. All right, cool. So we got 4,400 a month right now, and not much to do. So we'll process our first turn. Process a couple turns, actually, until something happens. Oh, 2 months into the game, a round of fighting has broken out in the Balkans. All right, this does tension for all. Tension for all. You'll just do, I wonder what they're serving the flag officers mess. Baffled by the problems of Lightite bursting charges. And now we have some money. So, expand our docks. Go to Southeast Asia and improve the bases. And let's go ahead and... sorry, I gotta blow my nose. Sorry about that. Let's take a look at something first. 8-inch guns are the best caliber we have right now. Good mid-range between hitting power, rate of fire, and not shitty quality. So we'll go with some build fortifications. I'll build an 8-inch coastal battery there. I wish it didn't auto switch this screen because I wanted to. Oh, you know what? I may have actually... Did I build that in Japan? Oh, no. You know what? I don't think I did. So I think I click here, build fortification, and it auto set it to Formosa. It did. Okay, good. I like that. At least that part worked. 8-inch coastal battery. Let's build 4 of them in Japan. And Hokkaido will build 2. And that'll take up my budget for a little while. Let's just get some 8-inch coastal batteries out all... Fortress Japan, exactly. All over the place. Problems in delivery of equipment, delayed construction of the Iwate. Well,
Name me after a destroyer that get hit by a mine 2 turns after being launched.
Well, if you got a destroyer named after you, at least there'd be a lot of them. It would blow up and sink, but at least there'd be more. British government offering to sell... oh!
Hello there.
It's saucy. I have the cash, and I don't have access to 11 or 12-inch guns right now, even though they're poor in quality. It's good to have. Thank you. A revolution in a Chinese province left some of our nationals stranded. What do we do? Send a squadron to to bombard the capital. Do it. The Germans are already getting pissed at me. Oh, and somebody asked, why is China and Korea blank? All the nations in the game that have bases but aren't modeled, those are areas that you can take. And China is an alt start for the game, so you won't see China as a opponent for you. You'll just have like European powers with their Chinese bases. Prime Minister made a foreign policy gaffe already. I'm asked to smooth things over. Well, let's see. What do we got here? Prestige intention. Prestige. Budget intention. I'm more interested in making sure I get my prestige up right now, so I would never presume to undercut the authority of the Prime Minister. Scientists have reported they have discovered the exciting new research of fleet tactics. Tactics are good in a war. Man, the Germans really got pissy. The government is concerned about tensions leading to war. You have been called to give advice. International Disarmament Conference to reduce tensions. Oh, a disarmament conference first thing in the game. That'd be something. Why is prestige good? High prestige. That's the only way to lose the game is to run out of prestige.
Does he look like a bitch?
Missiles are here. We're gonna have missile boats today. Not gonna get there today, but in this game. Yeah. If you run out of prestige, you die. You lose the game. So you want to keep your prestige as high as possible. If you want peace, arm for war. We should spend more on the Navy. Ooh, yeah. Let's get an alliance with. Well, Italy likes me. Hee. There, oh, yeah, that pissed some people off, though. There we go. And there's our 8-inch coastal batteries all across the country. All right, cool. And that gives me my money back. Alrighty, so what's nice is that we immediately have access to 12-inch guns. Why not Britain? Well, the higher tension you have with someone, the lower chance you have of successfully negotiating a alliance. Like, if I asked Germany for alliance right now, they probably would have said, fuck off. If I asked anybody for an alliance, they probably would have said no, sans Italy, just because Italy liked me. Kind of. Let's spy on the Germans. And I'm going to give it one more turn before we build anything. There's been an upheaval in South Korea. Wow, I mean, someone has to look after the South Koreans. So, it definitely should be me. Also, I'm the closest, so if I cock this up, I'm not going to be happy. I got it. I got it. Woo! Also, I'm not sure why there are 2 Koreas in 1900. But that's beautiful right there. That's a great start. And the Azubo is commissioned, and the Iwate. And you know what? They're the only ships that we're gonna have on. Well, actually, you know what? Why don't we go ahead and just leave our heavy cruisers on active fleet? Yeah, just so there's someone there. After a visit by Russia, you've been asked by journalists to comment on the visiting ships. Well, obviously, these rust buckets with indifferently trained sailors and indolent officers are no match for our Navy. That sounds very much like something that would happen between Japan and Russia in 1901. Man, I was not trying to get a war started, but look at all the tension. Right above my head here. Look at that. That's a lot of pissy people. Well, in that case, why don't we open the design for the Shikishima here and see if there's anything we could do with it, or maybe we should just build a couple more of these. Not really anything I could do to change it because it was built overweight. Everything's pretty good. The secondary battery, because they're in double turrets, will have a reduced rate of fire, but them being in turrets is good. It means they're less likely to get a direct hit and blow up. And I gotta do something with my... Like, honestly, I got money to spend. I gotta spend it on something, and it's the best thing I have available at the moment. I could always build more light cruisers. Actually, you know what? Why don't we build more of the small ones? Izumi. I kind of like their design. Because these ones would be fleet support, and these ones would be raiders. And I've only got 4 of the raider one. Half a dozen subs. It's 1901. There's no submarines available yet. So let's just go ahead and build some of those. I haven't unlocked any technology yet, so there's nothing really to work with. I don't remember how to build things, and we want to build the small one, the Izumis. So we've got 3. We could up it to 6.
Do it.
Up it to 9. Let's up it to 9. And why don't we lay down one more? Oh, these are built in Great Britain. Ooh, bad idea. Bad idea. They're built in Great Britain, and the British are kind of pissy with us. So no, we can't build any more of those. Hey, there's my new docks. Oh, you know what we should do? Oh, hey, you know what I just noticed? I think they changed this in the last patch too. The dock size are increased by 1,000 instead of 2,000 because we are at a reduced tech rate. These guys I don't see having a long life, but the Shikishimas, they're pretty good. Why don't we go ahead and name the Shikishimas at least? And so yeah, 10% tech rate is correct. No Magnus mod is correct. So 1, 2, 3, 4 off the queue. Stringer, who's gotten his name picked off the list 3 times in 3 Rimworld, and this one 3 in a row. Rename ship. Oh wait, no, it wasn't Stringer. He was just the next up on the queue. It was Hammers, Pleb Gaming, Penguin, and Staris. My bad. Sorry. Hammers, who in my Rimworld series, was he the one who got bitten in half by one of his friends? I think he got bitten in half by one of his friends. And the Penguin. There we go. Might as well name the ships we plan on having around. Pierre! Thank you very much for the resub there, my one French viewer. Oh, you starved to death, Hammers. I thought you got bitten in half. The might of the IJN Penguin. Exactly. So what that means is the fact that we don't have any way of building those ships again means that oh, also look at the size of them. 15 and a half, 11. Yeah. Prime Minister wants to reduce financing to the Navy for a new palace and a luxury yacht. I think I'm going to protest energetically here. Lose 1 prestige. I don't want to risk. I don't want the tensions going up. Scandal involving some important dignitaries from Italy has occurred. Well, they're my friends, so hush it up. That said tensions down, but I think it may have only meant tensions down with Italy. Because none of the other ones moved. Oh my god. Top spies managed to get a hold of the blueprints for a new French light cruiser. Ah, what an ass. What an ass of a cruiser. It has no turrets, just casements all along the sides. And armor that can get penetrated by splinters all around. That is, that's great. Need corvettes? Not really at the moment. Maybe like half a dozen for trade protection would be useful. But I don't really need anything crazy right now. No. We don't need anything crazy right now because there's no submarines, there's no mines. So just maybe half a dozen for trade protection. Let's see here. 600 tons, 21 knots, 4-inch gun. Can make him a little larger. Is that legal? Total rate of fire, minus 10. It technically is.
Hey Ben, how's things?
Things are good. Things are good. Other than the fact that I overslept on a nap today, things are great. Yeah, I always have a problem with my Corvettes that they're always getting in gun duels with enemy submarines and losing. So let's make it this time. Let's make them a little bigger. Let's make them a little thicker. Use DDs for trade protection as well. I usually do if I run out of corvettes. You know, if you get into a war early on, normally you only need a few corvettes for trade protection. Especially as Japan, you're not going to need many. Alright, that should be fine. Yeah, there we go. And we'll go ahead and build, we'll build 10 of them. We got the cash, might as well. If you could add 2 inches of belt on the Corvette, I found that helps. I've tried that. I didn't notice, I found no noticeable difference. I tried that in my last run, and they were still getting gunned down by enemy submarines left and right. Uprising in China made it necessary to send an expeditionary force. Oh, God. I don't want a war with Germany right now. We just started. Anybody likes Drac, please check out Dr. Alexander Clark's. Is a guy Drac asks questions to. Also needs 1K subscription to annoy his aunt. Well, yeah, go ahead. That's a great channel if you ever like naval stuff. I don't know why the Germans hate me so much. German heavy cruiser, the York class, no, the Rune class. Bigger and beefier than mine. More armor. Much bigger displacement. Bigger guns, bigger secondary. It's just a bigger batter of what I got. My God. Conquer the Chinese. Well, China doesn't exist as a foe in the game. They have provinces you could take, but it's mostly fighting the colonial powers for their colonies. One of our minor allies in the Asian mainland is threatened by a neighbor. What do we recommend? I really would like to avoid a war right now. Disarmament conference. Wait, disarmament conference? Is that what I agreed to? No, nobody said. Okay, the tensions did go down. Good. Oh, God. Revolution. Why is China so uppity? Well, the international squadron gives me budget and just a little tension. I understand that. Well, I guess I get the Germans. Tsingtao was important. The game wants me to fight the Yermans. Okay, this we can work with. The new Navy Secretary believes destroyers are the most important part of the Navy. He wants me to build 15. I can do that. I can do that. Let's design our own destroyers. So, what do we got here? 500 tons. Let's compare them to what we've already got, which is the Akakaze class. Where'd it go? Okay, so the Akakaze class has 27 knots and a short range. I believe that's what the A... Does the A mean short range? Alright, let's clear these mounts off. Because the one we want is the C mount. That's the most important. Destroyers smaller than the corvettes. Yup. And then we just want a pair of center lines there. So that'll give me 2 broadsides and a bayonet. That's what we want. Okay. Exactly. And we're already overweight, so cramped accommodations it is. The Fumizuki. We'll rename it the Mikazuki. There we go. Perfect. I see nothing wrong with this. Cramped accommodations, short range, too many centerline guns and torpedo mounts. Fudge. That's bad. That sucks. And now it's still crowded. But the bayonet mount is very important. Take the Afghan. I don't know if you're allowed to take the Afghan off of one of these. Some designs require 2 guns. Oh, that's allowed. Alright, so let's add that torpedo launcher back on. Aww. Okay, we just had to ditch a couple shells and we're good. There we go. I'd rather have the torpedo. There we go. Move the secondary 2-inch gun. I don't. There's not really a reason to. They're not causing an issue. It's the centerline guns that are the issue. Because that's it was saying there's too many centerline too many guns on the center line was the problem. And I don't need to save the weight. I mean, I can get everything I want out of it by just ditching 5 shells. So, that's fine. There's my new docks. Prime Minister floats the idea of a shooting competition. Oh, that's gotta piss people off, right? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. The newest ship in the fleet, the Fuso one. Which was a Sagami, yeah. Alright, go to the build screen. We need 15, so 12. I don't know. I have no idea why they maxed out the, Oh, I didn't capitalize that M. That makes me sad. Why they maxed out this number at 12? Because you very often want to make more. Also, I have too much money. I don't want to build. I really don't want to build like major warships until we get a couple technologies popping off. So let's go ahead and build some more fortifications in Japan, just to spend some money. Basically, to spend some money. Removing the 2-inch guns would have let him add more torpedoes. Not really. I would have had to put on side mount torpedoes, and the weight of removing the 2-inch guns wouldn't have given me enough weight to add on 2 more torpedo tubes. Already building bigger shipyards. Oh, fortifications for Korea. Yeah, let's do that. Korea's so undefended. South Korea. Let's give South Korea 4 8-inch batteries. And we're gonna give Japan 2 12-inch batteries. There we go. Fortress Japan! And we did improve our bases down here once. We can keep doing that, though. Spending money. Government is considered making symbolic concessions to Germany to lower tensions. I'll allow it. Oh, that barely did anything. Oh, that's fucking great. Oh, that's just fucking great. Man, the Irish are fucked 6 kinds of Wednesday now, aren't they?
Fancy just kicking some German ass?
We got some blueprints of German battleship, the Pommern, which has just a hideous configuration. 4 11-inch guns, 12 7-inch guns, 12 3-inch guns. Pretty slow. Good armor, though. Temporary setback in the coincidence range fire. I want just one technology to pop before I lay down a new class of ships. On a naval visit by France, you've asked my journalist to comment on the visiting ships. I am not getting into a pissing a contest with France right now. Go for the middle one.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hey, Journey. Irish figured out how to make oil out of potatoes. Exactly. Oh, and there are new light cruisers. Well, some of them, I think. Yeah, that wasn't all of them. It was some of them, though. There's the other ones. There's the corvettes. And we're back into the positive. I have too much money! Irish need some freedom. Well, now that there's oil... I mean, they didn't need it. I'm pretty sure the British already had oil. But, now there's extra... Well, let's see. Ireland. Yeah, they already had it in Burma. You see, most of it's in the U.S. Gulf Coast, Western U.S., Eastern U.S. The easiest place for me to get it would be Sumatra if I can get my hands on it. I don't think I'm going to be able to get my hands on Ireland. Build 2 more CAs. I don't really like the CAs we have right now. They're okay at best, but not great. They would get their asses kicked. Also, the fact that they have 7-inch guns. I don't like 7-inch as a caliber. There's our new 8-inch coastal batteries. Spy from Germany's been discovered. Let's get that tension down. Or not. Well, I gotta do something with my money. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's design a new armored cruiser to use a caliber of weapon I'm actually comfortable with. That. Alright, let's give it a normal freeboard. Let's put it at 10,000 tons. And then go from there. 2 inches, oh god. 2 inches on the deck ruins my budget, unfortunately. We've got 14 6-inch guns and casements. Let's knock that down to 10. Let's add on, more torpedo. There's like a fruit fly in here. Our broadside underwater torpedo tubes. Tora in Belfast. I need it. I need that sweet, sweet crude. I'm an American. I live off of it. I just poured out my Cheerios. Okay, so speed's okay. Its weapons are okay. Can I get that 2 inches on the deck? I cannot get that 2 inches on the deck without doing something else. Put the engine on speed. I get more weight out of it. I'm not super... Oh, and all of that would have to go right onto the deck armor. 6-inch belt. I could get 6 inches on the belt, but that still leaves 1.5 on the deck. But I think I might just have to acquiesce to that unless I want to increase the displacement. Because ideally we want to do this. And if I went 2 inches on the deck... I guess we could take off the deck extended. 1 inch on the deck extended is not enough to do anything, really. So we could take that off. Drop a knot. What's the current speed on mine? Okay, the current class goes 20 knots. So if we keep them at 20 knots, then we can increase the armor. And keep the engine priority on normal. My tech rate, Ben? 10%. 10%. Get rid of the 3-inch guns. No, those are useful. I set it as low as it'll go. I set it all the way down. I mean, frankly, for me, the absolute most fun in this game is when you get to about... like World War I era. So when you've got like kind of like barely, you know maybe a little bit before World War I, kind of like really advanced pre-dreadnoughts / early dreadnoughts, before planes and stuff like that. So I like to stretch out the early game as much as possible. Why don't we go up one more gun on the secondary? So that's 6 per side. And increase the fire control and the number of rounds carried to 125 per gun. And that'll leave 20... That'll leave me 20 wiggle room. That's pretty good. I like it. Also, it means we get to name it. Yukumo is going to be renamed the IJN Alberto. I like that it's got the O right on the end there. Everything's getting committed. Everything just finished like all at once. And we're gonna actually, you know what? What does our current CAs look like? I don't like these designs at all. I might end up just full on replacing them with the Alberto. There's my, oh god, my budget is getting out of control. I've got too much. The South Carolina class pre-dreadnought, 13.7, 18 knots, 12-inch guns, no tertiary battery, only 7.5 inches on the belt though. 10,000 ducats. Well, what do we got? One more month? Yeah, one more month. With the Navy literally awash in money and the Army in dire need of equipment, the Prime Minister reallocates funds. That's okay. I mean, I knew I was going to hit that, letting these funds pile up like this, but I honestly don't have anything to really spend the money on right now. Floats the idea of trying to improve relations with Germany by making some compromisings on outstanding issues. Yeah, I really am more interested in fighting the Ruskies. So we'll try to get the tensions down with the Germans. I'm gonna build 6 of these. And we're still not even in the negative. There we go. More subs. We do not have access to submarines. It's early game. Okay, so let's go ahead. You know what? Let's go ahead and also, we built 15 of them. Let's build another 10 destroyers. Alberto. That's why I kind of like playing with this. I used to play with just the medium-sized fleets. Honestly, the only reason I really enjoy playing with the super large fleets now is because it means I get to name things. Two dog. Better CLs. I already, my CLs are perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with the ones I have right now, and I don't have any new technology. The Skyburner. Now that would be the name for an aircraft carrier right there. I love being able to name things after chat. It really makes you, kind of connect with stuff more. That's why I fucking hated the new XCOM game, is because there's no customizations. You can't ever, get attached to something if you can't customize it. The Ranger. I believe that was the name of a U.S. aircraft carrier, I think. Hold on, I thought there was a very early American aircraft carrier named that. And the Casca. I'll probably end up just ditching these ones because I don't like their design. Popular protest in Japan against high naval expenditure. The fuck? You know what? You're not I've spent none of my money and they're complaining about my high naval expenditure the second I start spending it. She was the first purpose-built aircraft carrier? Oh, cool. Fuck you guys. Yeah, you know what? I can't even build good pre-dreadnoughts right now because I don't have the size for it. My unrest is already level 7. Ooh! Quality 1 3-inch guns. I often use 3-inch guns as a tertiary armament. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't put spies in Germany. Let's put them in Russia. So that is good. You don't have any 3-inch guns. You have 3-inch guns. No, let's you have 3-inch guns. I've never done this before. Oh, I don't actually think it'll let me do this. Wait, they already had quality. Wait. Did I hit the wrong button? It says they already have quality 1 3-inch guns. These ones don't. More powerful 3-inch guns on our destroyers. We have not been to war with Russia yet. It only costs 17 bucks a month to build in Britain. I didn't build anything myself there. I did not manually build a legacy fleet, and so the AI built my good Shikishima class pre-dreadnoughts in Britain. I've never rebuilt a destroyer before. Wait, didn't I just tell it? You know what? Fuck, it's just a destroyer. Let's go to the cruisers. What? They must have been built somewhere else that had better guns. Okay, fuck me. What about you? Ah, yeah, there you go. These ones I can rebuild these ones with better guns. I want to remember how to do this. Yes, upgrade the guns. Do it. Not gonna cost that much money, but we can still do it. We're gonna replace those. These ones already have the better guns. And these guys, it's a pre. I'm probably gonna get rid of these guys pretty quick. It's a spy from France. Well, I don't care about the French that much, as long as they're... oh, yeah, their attention just went down. Wait, who owns Bermuda right now? Britain or the US? Disarmament conference is being held. Don't agree to anything. No concrete results. Good. Alright, let's just take a look at something here. Who the fuck owns Bermuda? Oh, screw you. Screw you, Great Britain. Wait, that's Burma. Screw it. Oh, there it is. Bermuda. Screw you, Great Britain. Ah, God. So basically the US and Great Britain have all of the world's oil. One of our minor allies of the Asian mainland is threatened by a neighbor. Back our ally unconditionally, and hopefully it's the Russians who are causing issue. Yes! I'll pick a fight with Russia. I don't care about them. Okay. How long do these take? We got about a year and a half on those. We got more destroyers coming. Upheaval in the Virgin Isles. Oh, Russia is apparently setting a force there. Okay, Russia, fuck off or war? Unimpressed by our ultimatum and completes the occupation of the Virgin Isles. Oh, God. Also, that was a bold choice. Look at that. Russia stuck its toes in the fucking Caribbean there. It's a bold choice, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
War! We're going to war!
It's just a preemptive war against Russia. Yeah. We're gonna do that. War! We're going to war! Alright, we get a surprise attack on Liaotung Peninsula. Was there always water noises? Mobilize you do. I can't mobilize while there's stuff going on. Like if a pop-up comes and says, "Hey, do you want to do this?" I can't push it off to the side and hit mobilize. It's not available. I can't do it. You have to go through the pop-ups, then mobilize. Also, I don't really like these noises. They're kind of loud. They're like louder than the music I'm playing. how do I do settings? Background sound? Oh, you know what we could do is just turn it the fuck down. What's that? What do we got here? So we've got a couple of the Sagamis, which is the shittier ones. The 3 of our heavy cruisers, and a buttload of destroyers. I love it. Oh wait, are these some of the new ones too? The Mikazuki class, there we go. I like that. So, let's just... Oh god, attack of the Russian allergens. Now, they said... Okay. Oh, thank Christ. They said they fixed the... They changed the UI. They said they fixed the UI for manually firing torpedoes. I honestly feel like sometimes they watch my streams because that's the thing I bitched about the most. Now, instead of having to, like, it takes like 6 clicks to cycle through one ship, you just select a formation, and it's got handy little buttons here, and it would show you the targets that were available in the mounts, and then you can just hit fire, click, click, fire, click, click, fire, click, click, fire. There we go. That's way better. But in the meantime,
I started blasting.
do not fire torpedoes. We have limited numbers, so. Oh, I'm gonna have to try to remember how the controls work because it's been a little while since I played. All right, I'll manually control these 2 formations as they head to Port Arthur. And I'll leave those 2 formations near the back. So we just gotta... So, I believe gray line is, sighting range, blue's torpedoes. Maximum gun range. Yeah, gray is sighting range. So something has to be within the gray circles to see it. There's like nothing more that I love than, UI improvements in a game. Please let me fire a torpedo at a... No, I can't. I wish... I have to identify the target before it'll let me, torpedo it. There we go. So, Satsuki might be able to get a shot off. Nope. 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 And nope. Absolutely. Okay, nobody. Well, fuck you. Alright, what about the Oh, the kamikaze. Please tell me the kamikaze has a shot. Yeah, there we go. Use the broadsides first. Well, we hit it. Oh god, I think I found the Russians, guys. Does he look like a bitch?
Death to the Slavics.
What? Oh, hey, hold your horses there, friendo. Let's not go that far. Oh god. Now these are the Mikakaze class, so these guys have bayonet launchers. Oh god. That's a bold choice there. Out of arc. It's right in front of you, you dumb slut. What do you mean out of arc? Oh, you fucking asshole. Well, let's take a shot over to the side here, and let's slow this down even more. So we could get a little bit more Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, that's something they should change in the UI too, though. Is once you hit fire torpedo, you should be able to It should keep this interface up. All right, all right, all right, all right. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. That's fine. Also, the other thing it should do, again, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. It should keep it should keep your selected target active for the next ship in the line, because that would be far more useful than it would far more useful than it would be an annoyance.
You didn't fancy just kicking some German ass?
All right, so that's probably everybody that could fire right now. All right, 2 hits. All right, the Hayate. I love that we've got the community member named Hayate, and we just happen to have a destroyer named Hayate. Now, now I'm no big city lawyer, but I would say that big old spotted battleship in front of you is a good target. Also, we blew up that cruiser. Like, I'm just putting it out there. That target right in front of you should be an active target. All right, so wait. This is a probable target. This is not. Torpedo the coastal battery. I didn't even see that on there. The destroyer or the battleship in front of us, not a valid target. The coastal battery, valid target for a torpedo. All right. And you know, and the second ship in the line can't fire at it because there is legit a ship. There is legit a ship in the line of fire. All right, so we hit the Imperator Alexander already. Satsuki could probably get one off there. And probably the Akakaze, too. Ooh, here we go. We can fire at that one. It's probably not moving. Don't ram that destroyer. All right, Imperator hit. Oh, and she went down, too. Oh, I love it. I have no idea what this array of shit... This is why we're playing as Japan right now. Because these surprise attacks are fucking fun. These are goddamn... I don't know what... Oh, you know what? We probably aren't going to be able to fire at these guys because they're not spotted. Yeah. They're not identified as targets yet. And again, we have unidentified ships here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have these ones turn around, come back in. And we'll see if... Hayate, you think you can hit anything? I mean, I will take a torpedo into anything it allows me to torpedo right now. Even if it's just a destroyer sitting right fucking next to me. Which one is this aiming at? I don't even know which one that's looking at. I like how that Corvette's out of arc. But, alright, the closest destroyer to me is, like, this one right here, and I'm on the Hayate. Let's, just go ahead and fire... Oh, okay, there, we can fire at that one. Alright, Mikakuze... Oh, you know what? Hayate doesn't have a bayonet mount. I gotta remember that. Some of these are mixed up. These guys have, some of these have, bayonet mounts, and some of them don't. I completely forgot about that.
What was his name? Nautius Maximus.
Just cope with it. Thanks for the cheer there.
Is the German sound effect off Blackadder?
It is the Treaty of Westphalia.
Blood for the blood god! Blood for the blood god! Blood for the blood god!
Do you think I could get I might be able to get a shot off. Right now, we've hit the primary target, so now I'm just firing at anything I can. So this guy right here, we gotta micromanage this a little bit. Out of arc, no solution. Okay. Okay, I've got, theoretically, another battleship spotted. Let's see. What is this? That looks like a light cruiser. That's a destroyer. Well, we know we put at least probably 2 battleships and 2 heavy cruisers down so far. All right, and basically what we're gonna do is just we're just gonna keep launching torpedoes as long as we've got torpedoes to launch. And a surprise attack, the enemy fleet is considered at anchor. Yeah, they start out basically not moving for a little while. All right, so I can fire at this corvette right here. I'm seriously just launching any torpedoes that it'll let me right now. Because the way I see it is we're just gonna come in here, fire everything, and get the fuck out. Alright, no solution there. Minikuze, it's way back here, so probably nothing. Yeah. And these guys are out of arc too. Okay, so going. Enemy B hit with a torpedo. Excellent. We have identified some more of these. This guy got hit a couple times. Ideally, what I'm going to do is basically do 2 like converging loops. The first formation is going to loop around the backside, and the second formation is going to loop around this way. And then XBB as well. We got it once already. We're going to keep trying. Let's see here. One's in the back here. I want to see if I can get a shot off at that destroyer next to us. Yep, I can. So we're going to take that. And last one in the formation, if we could hit this B right... Friendly ship in line of fire, that's what I thought. Okay. You guys are going to come straight between these two. I think we may have hit it. Enemy B hit. I don't remember which one that was. But we've got a fair few heavy cruisers here that we could start doing some work on. I do not mind micromanaging torpedoes like this at all. So let's look for the big... Okay, nothing there. Oh, I want to shoot this one. Here, let's go to Satsuki and see if maybe we could fire at those destroyers. Technically could, just to try to get them to move. Hiate might be able to... He's got 1 torpedo left. Nope. I was hoping this one right here. Nope, nothing there. Now, we gotta be able to shoot one of the heavy cruisers from... Oh, you're not... Oh, this destroyer right here can't even see these heavy cruisers. They're not even on the list. They're not even on the list. That's lame. That's lame. Oh, well. It's not the end of the world. Alright, and what we're gonna do here is... I'm gonna tell these ones to just kind of make through the formation. And Hayate's gonna need to come this way. Oh, okay, this is fine.
Why are the Russians standing still?
Because this is a surprise attack. It's a nighttime surprise attack. So, there we go, Ground Boy. Aw, friendly ships in line of fire. Well, that does make sense right here. What about the Satsuki? Oh, you used... Oh, Satsuki fired everything. What about the Asakaze? You're right fucking next to one of these things. That's not 700 yards away. Oh, 200 yards, right there. There we go. That's what we wanted. That's what we were looking for. God, what about this one? Yep, there we go. That fly in my office is driving me nuts. Oh, this guy's damaged. He can't see. He's probably sinking. And nothing here. What do we got to go down the line here? Where's Mike? Maybe he might be able to get shot off. Yeah, here we go. I'd rather shoot this one. There we go. Go through the list trying to find targets here. Nope, nothing there. Next. That's this guy. Still can't... They have trouble seeing this one. They're too close. Which is unfortunate. There's a miss. Oh, nope, there was a hit. And an enemy destroyer got hit, too. Well, that's nice. Alright, we're starting to identify these enemy ships here. I like that. Here we go. Hayate, fire torpedo. Trying to hit all of these light cruisers right now. Anything, a light cruiser will go down with 1 or 2 hits. Oh yeah, there we go. Although we've just fired several torpedoes at that one, and that one we can't. All right, looks like we're firing everything at this guy right here. Minakaze is, I think that's what he was called. This one right next to us is the one we want to shoot. All right, last of the what about this guy back here? He's alone now. You got 3 torpedoes left. Please tell me you could fire something. Out of arc. Here we go. Right in fucking next to us. Oh, this feels so good. So many torpedoes in the water. I love it. Fire at the Imperator there. And, let's see. We're looking for... We want to hit this heavy cruiser again. Definitely easier to cycle through now. 100 yards. Yeah, take that shot. This is the one that just fired. Damn. And get a low on a destroyer. Sure, fire it. So many torpedoes in the water. Gromboy hit, Diana hit. All right, that's a couple more hits. Oh, I feel good. I feel good about this. And we've got the second wave coming in. What I'll do is I will control these ones manually, but I'll let them fire their own torpedoes if they want. That's what we'll do. This guy keeps telling me he doesn't have any valid targets, which I don't believe. This formation is nearly out of torpedoes. So keep firing. I fired like 5 torpedoes at that one cruiser, just because it's the one that's in range that they keep telling me they think they can hit. Yeah, we got a lot going at that guy. All right, that formation's done. Back to this formation. Oh, I'm loving the new UI. Again, 1 step forward, 2 steps back, or 2 steps forward, 1 step back, but still good. Torpedo that guy right next to you. So next in line right here. I believe there is a destroyer right next to us, right? The way I see it is any torpedoes into somebody right now is useful. Oh, also, one thing that would make this better, sort by range. Ability to sort by type of target, which it already does, it looks like, so that's fine. But also the ability to sort by range. That'd be great. Can I hit you? No. Oh, here we go. I don't remember who fired. It was this one. All right, next. Oh, I love it. 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 0 yards. You think that can miss? I think that'll miss. Honestly, I think that'll miss. It's like everything's out of... well, this one's telling me he thinks he can hit a destroyer. He might be right. Gromboy hit, destroyer hit, light cruiser hit. Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. It's well, I could already tell that the fixes that they made to the big problem that we had before, the huge big problem that we have before is go to manually fire, friendly ship in line of fire, friendly ship in line of fire, friendly ship is always in a line of fire. This time I have seen it, but it's in situations where the friendly ship was legit in the line of fire. Like, seriously, there was a ship within, like, a 10-degree arc of where I was looking. That's okay. I still would like the option to just fire it myself. But again, that's okay. I believe these guys are expended. For the most part. They are, but I'll fire my last one. And I'll tell the Hyate will just keep going. These guys are almost expended. We only got 3 left. I cannot believe we actually managed to, like, hit... We've sunk a fair few destroyers with torpedoes, too. This is fucking great. Although, I don't know if we've hit those guys yet. Maybe we save these for the heavy cruiser.
You cowards!
Oh, actually, we could get a shot on a heavy cruiser right here. Fire it. This formation's nearly spent. So they're just kind of whipping everything they got left out there. Can we maybe... Yeah, maybe fire at the other heavy cruiser. All right. Okay.
It is a bug that really is gone.
Cukes! Hey, buddy! How are you? It wasn't necessarily a bug. It was more just, I understand why it's there. It's there to prevent the AI from always torpedoing its own ships. But I was always of the opinion that if you're have like a line of code in there where if player controlled disable kind of thing. Yeah, bad feature is definitely more like it. Diana hit, destroyer hit, Gromboy hit. All right, now these guys haven't gone yet. Everybody else get out of here. Imperator hit, Diana hit, destroyer. I can't believe we're actually hitting destroyers with torpedoes. I know they're anchored, but still. Well, basically what we're going to do here is have these guys mostly just focus on the big ships and then get out. All right, this thing's taken like 4 torpedoes. Let's see, that one's taken 2, that one's taken, these all have taken torpedoes. This one took several. I don't think these have been hit, though. That one's been hit, that one's been hit. Okay. So we want to focus on the Gromboys right now. So what I'm going to do is tell these guys to basically go this way. And we'll see if we can't start getting some torpedoes off. I think this is the one that's the least damage. But right now, just gonna fire what we can because I'm not worried about the number of torpedoes I have left right now. Super not concerned about that. There's another one. I believe these guys, these ones, you know what we'll do is we'll tell these ones to just, might just leave. We've done way more damage than I've anticipated. So I am perfectly happy with just leaving anytime now. What about... Alright, no, you can't hit that one. This new UI is great. It does have some issues, like, seriously. The screen should stay up after you hit fire torpedo, because like 90% of the time I'm using it, I'm going to be cycling through a formation, not using a single ship. What about I want to shoot this one, because that one hasn't taken very much damage yet. But still, I can't complain too much, because it's better. God, this is so much damage to this enemy fleet. There's just torpedoes everywhere. Torpedo hits a net. That's I don't think I've seen that before. There's just torpedoes everywhere you look, flying all over the place. All right, heavy damage. We know this light cruiser is basically a floating hole right now. So I'm gonna fire at the Grand Boy. All right, so we're at this guy right here. That one is the one that has been hit the least, so we're gonna go for him. And I think at this point we're gonna be firing at whatever moves on the way through. Because, my God, I cannot believe how well this is working. Not only are the torpedoes hitting, but they're exploding. They're detonating. They're actually detonating. That's what I'm like, oh my God, about. They're doing well. Let's see, medium damage out of. It's always the one I want to shoot is always out of arc. So we just I'm it's a hit and run. So we got to do the hit and then we got to do the run thing. So fire at the Diana. Oh, is that the right? That's the one I want. That's the one I want to hit. Good. Fire at him. All right, now I think it's time to basically leave. Grand Boy hit, and last, oh, you're out of torpedoes. Get out. Get out. Grand Boy hit, light cruiser hit. Captain Mike! There aren't Mark 14s here, that's why they work. Yeah, true. I don't think Diana hit with a torpedo on the way out. I don't think we lost a ship. I do not think we lost a ship. Yet. Unknown ship sighted out here? Oh. Some patrol craft or something. Oh, that's an actual destroyer. That was a transport. Okay, so like a patrolling force of destroyers did find some of our ships. Or one. Oh my God. So some damaged destroyers. I think we lost one. I lost 2 destroyers. I sank 3 battleships, so one of those identified heavy cruisers was a battleship. Shadow Killer, thanks for the $1 diddly doolily. Appreciate that. 3 battleships, 3 armored cruisers, 2 protected cruisers, and 3 destroyers. Sadly, we managed. One destroyer managed to take some light damage, probably from just a cannon hit. But 2 of those destroyers took torpedo hits and lived. That's impressive. And unfortunately, one of those light cruisers didn't do too well. But yeah, 10,000 victory points. 10,000 victory points. We're gonna call this the Battle of Slaughter Bay. Oh my God. Trade protection. Holy hell! I don't think they have any ships left over here. We're gonna put all of these light cruisers on Raider. Mobilize the fleet. We lost 2 destroyers. Wow. And, oh, I don't think we can invade anything. Fuck me. Thank you very much, Korea. Korea put Liaotung Peninsula within range of, invasion. Is a list of battles viewable saved somewhere in the files? I believe it is. We should transfer some of our fleet to Southeast Asia. So let's take 2 heavy cruisers, 8 destroyers, and 4 light cruisers. Move these to Southeast Asia. Thank you very much. And so Russia. Raid on coastal shipping. Enemy. Oh, we're going to Sergei land. Estimated enemy forces 8 battleships. I call bullshit. How much do the Russians lose? 3 dreadnoughts, or 3 pre-dreadnoughts, 3 heavy cruisers, 2 light cruisers, and a smattering of destroyers. This is just a raid on enemy shipping, so it shouldn't be too crazy. Our flagship is going to be the Tokiwa. We got 1 heavy cruiser, 1 armored cruiser, that is. Yeah, no BBs. We sank the Bs, because that's what exists. Ah, that was amazing. In older versions of the game, never would have been able to get that many torpedoes off. Never would have come close. Man, that light cruiser has no chill. You guys are not going to protect this guy. He's mine. Rohan's mine.
Afternoon.
Hey,
all.
Totem Wolf. Yeah, alright, there goes the transport. And I'm more interested in sinking the Diana, because that's the light cruiser that got away from Slaughter Bay. That's the only large
Yeah,
ship.
baby, I know it.
And Tiny Geese, welcome. Welcome. I said welcome. Thank you for the resub there. Where did they go?
I'm gonna come in there
Oh,
and fuck you up.
I wonder if they managed to get to this port through the land there. Cause my spotting distance is really they're gone. Ew, fuckers. Yeah, go ahead and steal those Russians. Come on, transport. I need to sink two ships to make this a success. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, did that one get back too? Oh, you son of a bitch. I think that one may have made it back. Shoot up the 6-inch coastal battery on the way by. I think that one made it in too. There we go. That one's sinking. That's a coastal battery. Alright, so that's a success. I wanted to get the Diana. She escaped my clutches. In the chaos of murdering an entire fleet, I missed her. Which is just shameful. But let's go ahead and head back. Hi, Penelope. Who's a big dog? Is it you? Are you a big girl? Petty, do you wanna celebrate the Battle of Slaughter Bay? Yes, you do. Come here, Petty. Petty wants to come say hi. All right, Petty, up. Oh, who's the slaughteriest puppy in the world? You are. Yes, you are. You just love to slaughter all those Russians. Those are bad Russians. There we go. while we're waiting for the end of the battle, we could floofle some fluffles. So do we got, yeah, that one transport did get away. We only managed to sink the 2. Oh, who's a good pooch? Who's the best pooch in the world? Who's the best pooch? Who's the best pooch? Oh, I need to trim your toenails. They're getting a little long there. Yes, you did a toenail trimming. Oh, and you got some eye boogers. Get rid of those boogers. We don't need boogers. You gotta steal those boogers away. Oh, big girl. Who's your big girl? Who's your big girl? Here's your big girl. All right. Well, she's going to demand one, so I'm. Oh, sorry. I cut that off like right in the middle. I'm gonna go get a Penny a treat because she always gets treats. And look at that smile. I'm just gonna go get her an old treat because she deserves it. Okay, you stay there, Penny. You have to get treats. I'll go get you a cookie, okay? Okay, Fluff Monster. Cookie! And guess what? Oh my god, there's another cookie. There's always 2. There's always 2. That's how it works. Cookies come in pairs. Alright, let me see your booties. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Penny, we went out of focus for the booties. Alright, good girl. Good girl. Okay, I need to steal my chair back. Alright, there we go. Penny needs a hat. I don't know if she'd like to wear a hat. Penny likes to wear bandanas though. She got a couple bandanas. Alrighty. We're done here, right? 1,300 for that. Okay, Russia, you ready to surrender? Oh my god, and the raiders are going to town too. Enemy merchants sunk 11. Battle between... Oh! Italy's fighting! I forgot about that. Russian destroyer... Russians and Italians each lost a destroyer. I completely forgot that they were doing that. Unexpected cruiser action. Cruiser actions are fun. When's Binksy Bear coming? I don't know where he is right now. He'll probably... He usually shows up near the end of streams. Oh, and the Tokiwa again. Just because normally after my streams I feed him. So he usually shows up at the end of streams because that's when he thinks there'll be food. Oh, please let this be the Diana. I don't believe my side... Oh, they've got a Gromboy out here. 2 9-inch guns. That's a bold choice, Cotton. That ship outguns me, frankly. Oh, you know what? I didn't move my green screen when Penny was there. Sorry about that. There we go. Couple pixels. Couple pixels. Yeah, those things outgun me by a mile. I have more guns, but theirs hit harder. So I guess it's gonna depend on who starts landing hits. There's the first one. It was just a secondary battery hit, though. There's another one here. Let's grab the destroyers. Let's keep them in line ahead formation. And do not manually fire those or do not automatically fire those torpedoes. And let's try to split the fire. Gromboy just got hit. Oh, Gromboy got hit with a 5-inch and a 7-inch gun. Excellent. Any noticeable... No noticeable damage yet, though. Wait, they have more CAs. Didn't you sink them all? I sank all of them that were at that port at that time. There very well could have been more. Didn't I tell you guys? Oh, you're on turn together is probably the issue. And you're back on line abreast. Go to line ahead. Ground boy hit twice. 4 times. All right, now we're starting to register damage. 2 more times. And again, we're actually hitting with the 7-inch main battery right now. A couple more. Hayate, stay on target. Stay on target. Tokiwa is doing a great job. 7 hits scored with her main battery and 11 with her secondary for 1 hit on one of my destroyers from the Grand Boy here.
What are you waiting for? Do it!
How can you tell what is hit with all those casements?
Just
Well, like in this case right here.
yes, you can. Just
Say
do
Grand
it.
Boy hit with a. So we fired 6 5-inch guns and we got 1 hit. The 6-inch guns are my casements. The 7-inch guns are my primary caliber weapons. So if it says a 7-inch gun hit, that's a primary caliber weapon. If it says a 5-inch gun hit like that, it's a casement. Hayate is running out of ammo, but also had took a hit. Hayate, you have a bayonet. Oh, why can you not see that as a target though? Hayate, you slut. Come on, Hayate! You have the bayonet mount! This is a perfect shot! The Tokiwa's starting to fall out of formation. This is what you were built for! Hayate! What? Oh! Can you still fire? Can you? None of them register this as a target right now, which is interesting. Hiate's having issues. Oh, and it's doing the wiggle waggles. She's doing the. I wanted to close in there and get a torpedo run, but they're doing the wiggle waggles. All right, I just got hit with 3 medium guns here. And now I gotta turn away. Yeah, I'm starting to get hit with guns a lot. All right, let's try to get a torpedo off right there. She's going slow. I think we ran into a bug. I think we found a bug. I am 99% sure we found a bug. None of the ships register this as a viable target. They can only see these destroyers, which is unfortunate because I just got myself into a torpedo. Moved into a position for a torpedo run. Yeah. All right, let's pull away. We can't torpedo her. She outguns us. Let's just say we'll get out of here. Unfortunate, but that's the way it works. So let's see, like this guy, the Naga. Oh, so the Naga could see it now. But turned away. It's really weird. That's really weird. So 2 of the 3 times I moved in for a torpedo run, it didn't register as a target. But then the last time it did. She's got to be damaged. She is. Day or night fighting. This is, let's see, it's 5 p.m., so it's day. We're still hitting her, too. That's the thing, is we're still doing perfectly fine gunnery-wise. There's 2 more primary caliber hits. There's another one. We might be able to just gun her down. If we're lucky. Russian stealth technology. Hitting the conning tower, but we're okay. Is that bug again? Another 7-inch hit. 7-inch guns are performing. They have not, I am pretty sure they have not landed a 9-inch hit yet. I think I would have felt that. We're starting to run out of ammo. Hitting the engine room. Another 7-inch hit. She has 6 inches of belt armor, so a lot of that's probably being mitigated. Hit my engine room. Slowed down to 17 knots. Still landing hits. I really wish they would fix the wiggle issue. That's my next biggest concern, is the wiggle waggle. The tactical wiggle, heavily damaged, 15 knots. The tactical wiggle is very problematic. It's like when you get within maybe 1,000 yards, maybe, of enemy ships. The tactical waggle. The tactile waggle. I think she may have sped up. Still says 15 knots. Oh, I really wish we could have just torpedoed her when aww. What would have been great is if the Tokiwa could have torpedoed her while she was basically stopped after Hayate rammed her. I think it was the Hayate. That would have been the ideal scenario. But for whatever reason, we couldn't get a like a torpedo lock on her. Which is just unfortunate. Still at 15 knots. I'm going 17. Oh, shit. Yeah, there we go. I'm about to say, the night came, and oh, there goes my rudder. They sent their torpedoes back and did an immediate nighttime torpedo run. Shit. Fuck you. Oh, it's not the end of the... I am building like 6 new cruisers. 7 enemy merchants sunk. How far away are those? Are a little ways away though. Yeah, a little ways. They immediately doubled back as soon as that was a smart move. They immediately doubled back and torpedoed me. Russian ship intercepts Japanese raider. All right, what do we got? It's my little cruisers. What are we working with? Come at me. Maximum speed. It's another heavy cruiser. Interesting. A bigger heavy cruiser? Holy hell. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. How far away is home? Real far. Real far. Oh, she's not gonna make it. That's a fat ship. 4 9-inch guns at 23 knots. Hey, I hit her. Fire everything! Plunk away! Do tactical plinking! It's only 3 p.m. right now. I gotta get towards the land. Is there a 12-inch battery nearby? I don't think there is. There's a battery. There's an 8-inch coastal battery there. I don't see any over here. Whoop, 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 whoop. They know where I'm trying to get. Tactical wiggle. Tactical wiggle. I don't know if I've really been hit that badly yet. Took 5 medium hits so far, but I've hit them 6 times. Oh, sorry. No, I'm not using any mods right now. That's from... Hang on. Let me turn that off. That and that are not accurate. Turn those off. No mods. This is vanilla. I might be able to get home. If I'm lucky, I'll be able... okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Heavily damaged, but made it home. Captain of the Numakaze reports that unsanitary living conditions aboard are affecting crew health while away from home water. Crew quality suffers. Well, they do have cramped accommodations. Lots more rating. Rate on coastal shipping. Well, the last time... Oh, God, what is this? Is this fog? Mist. Eyes in the dark. One moon. Circle, circle, circles. Ooh, here we go. Probably pair destroyers. Bullshit, that's a battleship. Squad backs. Are you not entertained? 11! Welcome, welcome. Let's slow this down because they're making another torpedo run. What? Oh no, that is legit a pre-dreadnought? What the Lotnik class? With only 6 inches of armor, but a speed of 20 knots. And 2 10-inch guns. What an interesting design. What an interesting design. But not something I can really fight. They must have transferred some more troops over, or some more ships over by now. I need to sink something. I need to find something I can actually fight. And we can't see anything. Here, let's head back. Let's head this way and see if we can't find some juicy transports. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's coming towards me. I don't know if I believe. There's the Lotnik again. Ah, that's pretty slow. The Lotnik is fast as the thing. 20 knots on a pre-dreadnought? Yeah, there we go. Yes. No. No. You have sunk. Hey, do you think I can make a torpedo run if I take manual control over this guy? Okay. See if we can make a run on the Lotnik. It's a little zippier than I anticipated, frankly. These guys have torpedoes, right?
No!
I do. I really want to sink the Lotnik. I really want to sink the Lotnik. Just out of curiosity. I'm not going to fire a torpedo right now. But, okay. Was there another transport? This one, it actually does register as a target. That's a step in the right direction. Oh. Unfortunately, we're doing the tactical wiggle. But... Hey! Fired a 2-inch gun and hit her. We are in a, not too bad firing doodle right now. Be a shame if something happened to you. Come on! I don't think we're gonna be in the arc for this. Turn left, you stupid fuck! Now he's he's moved. Now he's outrunning me. Because we're damaged. What? Wow, you fucking dumb idiots. Alright, you deserve to die. Alright, let's get out of here. There's too many enemy ships here. Look the fuck out of here. Ooh, a Corvette. Whoop, 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 whoop. I need something to satisfy my sunk 2 ships requirement. We're not gonna sink it. That was lame. We got to 200 yards, but they wouldn't fire a torpedo. Oh, here we go. Yes, here we go. I need your blood. Hey! A technical victory. No, don't pick up survivors. Yeah, now we leave. I think the destroyer has a rudder problem. Now we just get out of here. Yeah, we managed to get within 200 yards of the Lotnik. Need those long lance. Unfortunately, all I got right now is the short lance. They did really good in the sneak attack we did earlier. We sank 6 Russian capital ships and then 5 small ones. That was an amazing, amazing attack, though. It was so much fun. I'm sad that we didn't get to torpedo the Lotnik, though. I'm not sure what this guy's doing. Is your rudder broken? He's evading. That's what he's doing. Now we're just running away. They outgun us here, so no point in losing our light cruisers. Misunderstood signal, so we just decided to spin around in circles. You're not gonna catch me. I wonder, is that actually only the Diana? Yeah, they don't actually want to fight me either, though. They're just trying to slow me down so the cruisers can catch up. We're gonna go into a chase. H. Juna! Or Hujuna! Welcome, welcome. Oh, and there goes here comes the knight. Yeah, they were just trying to slow me down. Alright, we're gonna get away. I don't think I can lose this war. We sank 2 transports. I'll take a victory. We're already at 13,000 to 2,000. New docks complete, and we're still ahead of them on the sinkings. In a battle between Italy and Russia, the Russian ship Zutki sinks, and oh, the Italians lost a pre-dreadnought though. That's unfortunate. Sorry, Italy. Keep building those docks up. Yeah. And hopefully we can get this invasion off. Hey! There we go. Unknown ship sighted. Oh, that's early. Okay, so we're going there.
You didn't fancy just kicking some German
Oh boy. Oh, I've got bought a few ships here. I got all my friends. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is split these. I'm gonna take these 3. I'm gonna send them with the transports while the rest keep moving. And these guys can go chase down whatever's here. Ooh. What do you got? What do you got? Come at me with your wonky little battleships, you fucks. If you remember correctly, oh no, it's just a bunch of heavy cruisers. I'll sink those, though. Their Lotniks had those single big guns, but they also only had 6 inches of armor. Yeah, Waldo, you got picked. You got a pre-dreadnought. No, heavy cruiser, I think. Armored cruiser. A sword day! A red day! And the sun rises! I love that scene. How we doing? Here, why don't you guys slow down to, let's say, 10 knots? And stay in front of the transports. The sun's going down. So, I don't think a lot's gonna be happening in terms of actual combat here. I imagine they're just going to run back and because I outgun them by a mile. Also, it's nighttime. Oh, they're down here. Well, I'm Japanese. I live in the night. Oh, these ones don't have fudge. These guys don't have the bayonet-mounted torpedoes. They're all the older class. But, if we're lucky, we'll still be able to launch one or two. How about this one at 100 yards? I don't think the next guy will be able to fire anything, though. Well, he's saying he has a solution. At this one. I don't know if I believe... no, I don't believe that. I think we may have gotten a hit, though. I saw the torpedo disappear. So that's a step in the right direction. I seriously, I am dubious of your torpedo aiming skills, Kamikaze. That's a hit. How about the Namikaze, though? There is, yeah, there's a friend right next to you.
We love you.
That's another hit.
Baby, I know it.
Army boy. Thanks for the Twitch Prime there. Appreciate that. All right, so let's have the bees swing back around here and finish that. So we put several torpedoes into 2 different armored cruisers, I believe. So if everybody would just like to take some target practice on the way past. Go for it. Okay, that was a little pathetic. All right, a couple 12-inch hits at point-blank range, though. That'll ensure a sinking. What's the goal of this run? We're just testing out the new patch. Patch 1.19 dropped, and hotfix, which would be patch 1.20 dropped, which fix a lot of issues with the game and finally added in missiles. So we're just trying out the new doodles. You can see right up here, we're on 1.20. Put these guys back on AI control. And then we just kind of patrol over this way. Added missiles? Yeah, they did. I'm not using, oh, they already made it there. Fuck me. I'm not using the mod I made. I'm just testing out vanilla. Does he look like a bitch?
Can we get this game on Steam?
Sadly, no. You cannot pick up this game on Steam. They do not sell it on Steam. They only sell it from their own website. Well, they've got like a janky website from a million years, from like the 90s. They've got a really jank website. It is legit though. So, what do we? Oh my God! Where the fuck did that come from? Holy hell! What the fuck? What the fuck? How did that just happen? How did that? I'm just sitting here shooting a transport. What in the name of God?
It's a trap. Doom!
Ah! I just wanted to pick on someone not my own size. Yeah, war declared. Get the fuck out of there. Holy hell! Oh my God! That could have been bad. All of a sudden, the entire Russian battle line was just right in my face. Are those the Yankee 2x10 inchers? There was at least some of those in there. Holy God. No, okay, we already won the battle. So we should just try to get out with our lives. I don't mind shooting up some destroyers as long as they're staying outside of torpedo range, though. This guy is shooting me up right now, though. Oh, one of our light cruisers went in there and got eaten by a torpedo. This thing goes 20 knots, so we're not catching up to that. Yeah, let's just go this way. Let's not waste an opportunity. We've got plenty of torpedoes left. Let's see. I think these are all destroyers. Oh, fruit fly! Ah! Sorry. Ah! Sorry, my bad. How about out of arc? Oh, wait, port side. He looks like, I don't know, I feel like that is inside your arc. But anyway. That one I'm dubious about. I don't think we can hit that one. I'll launch one of the center line mounts, though. These might be what they're actually claiming that it says. No. You've got one port side torpedo. Oh, fuck you. Does not show it up as a valid target. Ah, son of a whore. Come on. This is the definition of a perfect torpedo attack. He's right between us. There's nowhere to go. And he doesn't show. It shows up as out of arc on this one, on the Shimakaze too. No, you tell me. Ah. Yeah, I'm not too worried about hitting my own torpedo. Ah, balls. I don't have bayonets on these guys, so I actually have to pull alongside to hit them. Okay, alright. Okay, anybody think they got a shot? How about you? I saw a high. Oh, yeah! Ah, that's a hell of an arc. I'll take it. That's the one back here. He's not gonna shoot anything. Oh, balls! Right under him. Alright, we're not gonna hit them. All right, don't risk our lives. We already won the battle. Might as well just get out of here. Tell everybody to leave. Who was fighting? Oh, it's a sinking destroyer. I was like, what is going on over there? Just tell everybody to get the fuck out. And now, if you guys could please sink that destroyer so I could speed up time, I'd appreciate it. Was I excited about XCOM? I was excited about that new XCOM game. It was a shame that it sucked. Well, we won. So no complaints. I lost a light cruiser and that's about it. Everybody, it's ! join if you want to get on the queue. And now they're just sinking the empty transports. Oh, you know what? Transport hit by torpedo. I forgot that we could go to Korea. Can I just end this, though? No, not exit game. Enemy ships are close or airstrikes are in the air. Force battle not allowed. Okay, never mind. Can't do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually play through the end of this because they're just sitting there sinking the transports, which is fine. There's nobody in them anymore. So, not a big issue. The only issue is that them sitting around sinking the transports means that there's enemies nearby, which means I can't speed up the game any faster. And theoretically, we have to get everybody off the screen or get to time-elapsed 1400. And I can still hear explosions. Let's see, what time of day is it? It's noon. Alright, I guess we just wait a minute. The invasion successfully getting the troops ashore is the only thing that matters. Alright, we're at 1,000 ticks. Oh, there it goes. Just sped up. Might as well at least tell people to head back to Korea. Flooding increases on a destroyer. Alright, at least we're not gonna have to wait that long. Tell everybody to go back into that port, because it's safe. Almost done. Q4, yeah, ship naming. All capital ships, so, anything, armored cruiser and bigger, I name after people from chat. Anything, light cruiser or lower, generally I name the entire class after somebody. But yeah, I just like naming stuff after chat. I lost a light cruiser, 2 destroyers, and some of the transports. They lost one of those heavy cruisers did sink. They lost 2 destroyers and an auxiliary, and we did successfully complete the objective, which means our invasion went off. Japanese major victory, gained 2 prestige, and a few thousand victory points up there. Excellent. Nice. Blueprints for a new U.S. pre-dreadnought, the Indiana. Standard. 18 knots, 7.5 inches on the belt. 12, 7, and 3. Pretty standard across the board. Fighting continues. Fighting just started. They are starting to sink some of our guys. They've got a lot of heavy cruisers raiding right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my heavy cruisers to raider as well to try to counter them. Oh, I need more ships on foreign station. Let's take the... One of these should do the trick. One light cruiser. Yeah, there we go. Russian ships intercept Japanese raider. Alright, let's see what we got. Tech raider we on? As low as it goes. All the way down. It's just one of my little guys. You know what? Let's go see what it is. Let's go see what it is. If he's running from me, it probably means he doesn't want to fight. No, that's a heavy cruiser. Shit. Oh god, sun. The sun's this way. Oh, that was the wrong move. I was like, he's running from me. He's scared. How much speed you got? 23. No, it's one of the big boys. It's one of the big boys. Oh yeah, this light. I should have just kept running, but I was greedy. I figured she turned away from me, so I figured I had a chance. Let's see if I can survive for a couple more hours. The sun will come down. Tactical wiggle. Tactical wiggle. Tactical wiggle. We'll go east so that the sun will get to us sooner. Let's see, it's 6 p.m. Come on. Wait, no. It's 6 a.m. I was reading the time wrong. Right? Yeah, no. Okay, we need to get to that. 6 p.m. would be 1800 hours. That's 600 hours. Ah! Tactical jiggle. How much damage are we at? Not that bad. 11 medium hits. Alright, we just gotta survive an entire day's worth of combat. She'll run out of ammo eventually. Whip, 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 whip. Aha! I got some room. Juke, juke, juke. 9 a.m. I was really reading that time wrong. I forgot that that's, a military clock, not just a regular civilian-y one. There it is! Wait. Maybe it is just a regular one. 10 o'clock? Sun's down? That's not 10 a.m. Okay, I was right the first time! Okay. Just a few more minutes. Just a few more minutes. Whoop, 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 whoop. The Akakaze had an outbreak of disease, most likely brought on by cramped living conditions while away from home waters. Crew quality suffers, but they all have cramped accommodations. Enemies sounded us out about a negotiated peace with us getting disputed border areas in some colonies. No, because we gotta fight until we at least take Liaotung Peninsula. Good. No! The invasion force has been repulsed after like a month? Oh, okay, well, yeah, our heavy cruisers thwarted their cruisers, so now we lost 0. No! After like 2 months of fighting, that's it? Well, you know what? Re-invasion. Russian ship intercepts the Iwate. Alright. Alright, now that's a heavy cruiser. This thing can fight back. Where are we? Vietnam. Just set it to cruising speed. That's a light cruiser. I don't think we're going to be able to chase her down, though. 21 knots? Okay, I think it's going to come down to whose engines fail first. Probably mine. She theoretically has a knot on me. But if her stokers get tired sooner than mine, we'll be able to catch her. Who's the light cruiser now, Russia? Oh, she slowed down. Iwate, now's your time. Get some hits in. 5-inch hit. Ah, with the 7-inch guns. There we go. That's. Oh, we hit her engines. No! Oh, this is good. This is good. Oh, it was a no test. What, did you guys think you hear something weird with my no? Oh yeah, we started blasting. We're just blasting now. Staying out of torpedo range. Medium damage down to 10 knots. No.
It's a bad.
You have lost! Come on. Come at me. Come at me, bitch. Fight me! Again, stay out of torpedo range. Okay, she's on fire now. Or no. That's just regular smoke. Ayo, ayo, ayo.
Ben asked where's biting my shiny ass.
Where's Bite My Shiny Metal Ass? That's on Leah's channel. If you like, I will put it on my channel as well. I can acquiesce to that. Murder, murder, murder. People have been asking for a murder, murder, murder sound for a long time. I might have to bend to that. Also, we're still having a problem with forced lubrication. Enemy fleet dominates the seas around Hokkaido? What? How? How? Did they move They may have had enough time. Hang on. Let's check something. Who thinks they've had enough time to Tsushima me, hey colonists, and move their entire fleet from the... It's been 8 months? Let's see. How many tiles is it to get here? See, I think they'd have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do they move the entire Baltic Fleet here? Yup! Yup, they did. I'm about to say, how are you possibly doing that? That's fine. Battleship engagement, come at me, bro. Did I say Italian ships have joined me? Yeah. They're good, too.
Is there a way to win a rebellion?
If you have a rebellion in this game, the best thing to do is station a pretty good squadron there, and that will help, keep it under wraps. Oh, you know what? I do have like 60,000 tons of ships about to be done, though, too. I can't believe I have decent Italian ships here. And at least I've got my Sagamis. No, the Sagamis are the ones I don't like. I haven't really gotten to fight with the Kikishimas yet. Those are the ones I like. How the Italian destroyer? Lame. I don't see any... Oh, there's their battleships. They Tsushima'd... Well, they did what the Russians did at Tsushima and transferred the Baltic Fleet to the Pacific. I have not lived up to what the Japanese did at Tsushima and slaughtered them yet. I don't think they're gonna... I outnumber them 2 to 1 here. I don't think they're gonna accept an engagement. I honestly don't think they're going to accept an engagement when they've got 2 and I've got 4. They're going to stay out of range. If I try to come to them, they're going to stay out of this. Let's see, what's my maximum range? Red circle's maximum range. Might be able to try to pin them in on the coastline, though, if I'm lucky. Very extreme range for our guns at the moment. No way we're gonna hit anybody with that. They're going for the edge here. They're gonna make it. No such luck. Should not get that close to the destroyers. That's the wrong idea. Yeah, they're not. They've got enough speed to stay away from me, so no, they're just not going to accept the engagement. You know what? It's nighttime and I've got destroyers. Go for it. They should be heading back to base here, so... Aww! Let's make a torpedo run. Nah, nothing. New French battleship, the St. Louis. Oh, that looks familiar. Looks a lot like my fucking ship, you pricks. Stealing my designs. Woo! Unexpected advances in light forces and torpedo warfare. 600-ton destroyers. Come on. I love it. Yeah, now I can't. Now because they got so much tonnage here, can't deal with it. You know what we should do? Let's take 2 light cruisers, keep them on Raider, but move them to Northern Europe. They'll probably end up sinking from like lack of fuel or mechanical difficulties and be forced to scuttle or something like that, but it's light cruise. It's a little light cruiser. I mean, I'm still winning 20,000 to 4. Enemy raid on coastal shipping. So they're attacking me. I've got a couple light cruisers. I like light cruisers. They're fun to play with. I think heavy cruisers can be the most fun, though. What do they got? I'm going to guess some heavy cruisers. Oh, yeah. Bunch of heavy cruisers. Just head back to Fusan. I sank their entire Pacific fleet. They still have the rest of the fleet, though. Unfortunately. If only they had a larger Pacific fleet to sink, that would have been better. And you know what we'll do is, no point in risking their lives. Oh, we do have, we got 2 8-inch batteries here. We got 2 8-inch batteries. They might be able to fend off the Huzitzes. Hey guys. Maybe get inside the port. Just putting that out there as an option. Just maybe, I don't think we can, I think this is shallow water. I don't think we're allowed. Uh-oh. I think something's wrong with our port. Yeah, nope, can't go that way. We've got an issue. Oh, there we go. Oh, a little bit of a problem there. I had to bump my face into the coastline a little, just nuzzle it, and then we were allowed into Korea. We just had to suck up to the Koreans a little bit. They let us into the port. So now we just wait out the 600 ticks. You tried turning the port on and off again. Well, eventually it worked. Everyone has to do that to get into Korea. Yeah, it's the entry fee to North Korea. You gotta rub your face on Kim Jong-un a little bit, and then it'll let you in. Alright, end the battle. Hey, look at... I think they sighted something. Aw, damn it. It's doing the ships are nearby thing. Can't end a battle. Can I just, No, it won't let me. I gotta say, the 8-inch coastal batteries at Fusan were useful, though. Come on. Just watching the ticker down here at the bottom. Alright, 700. 750. Still can't end the battle. I like that you can't force end the battle in these situations where you'd want to force end the battle. They added in that feature. I have not used it yet. And noob turned out emoji on the emoji. What? There's the nighttime though. Yeah, there we go. We lost 2 transports. Not a big deal. Crew of the Akakase has been God, there's a lot of disease. Still sinking enemy merchants. Nothing but diseases as far as the eye can see. How many months? We got between 7 and 9 months left for our new heavy cruisers. Fleet invasion? Oh, this is them invading South Korea. Oh, fancy. Oh, I like where this is going. Yeah, come at me, bro. What do you got? What do you got? What do we got? Oh, we got ships out the wazoo. Where's your invasion force? Be a shame if something happened to it. Let's do this. I don't know. Those look like, yeah, there they are. We got a Gongut. We haven't seen that yet. 12-inch guns, 9 inches of armor. Pretty normal. We got the Peter Velikis, which is the ones we sank a bunch of. I have not... Oh, that's a destroyer. Imperator Xandor. Nothing. Oh, there's the Lotnik, the weird one. All right, let's do this. Let's split the fleet up. Let's have these guys. Oh, those guys are already going fast as they can go. Back down to normal speed. Nope, don't do that. And let's start working on this. Work the problem. You guys go this way. Actually, yeah, that's fine. And you guys kind of go this way. Oh, are they crossing the T on themselves? They did. That's a bold choice. And the transports are all turning away. All that matters is sinking the transports. And they basically just left them undefended. Squad max, 19 knots, head north. Lotnik got hit. Oh, we got a light cruiser on the left side here. I didn't even notice that. Lotnik's been taking another hit. Pleb took a hit. Parator Alexander hit with a 10-inch gun. Oh, we are getting in close here. We're at 800 yards. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put the timer on emoji only mode. Let's get another minute. Doing pretty good. Lots of hits on the Imperator Veliki. Probably this one right here, because most people are firing at that one. But again, the only thing that matters here is sinking the transports. Got the Gromboy on the left. Lotnik hit. We're gonna just blast this armed merchant cruiser on the way past. Alright, so, let's split this up a little bit. You go this way. You go this way. Start. Oh, shit. Fuck balls. Balls of fuck. We actually did really good against these three. And we'll go ahead and turn that back on now. Let's see. Medium damage. Medium damage. Do we want to keep engaging with these guys? Because they've been doing pretty good out there so far. I don't know. They're bringing in more ships. Let's tell them to just come over here and murder the transports. Alright, transports are starting to get blasted. I started blasting. There we go. Oh, that's what I like to see. Drowning Russian soldiers. It's a sight to behold. All right, let's grab one of these light cruisers and tell him to go after this solo transport. Make sure he sinks. There's the Gromboy up there. I'd love to sink him too. They're firing at him. Some of these transports are still moving. Always double tap, guys. Don't forget. Always double tap. If you see people, if you see live men on there still, just keep firing until it's... Oh, we actually hit the Gromboy a number of times. Let's go after the Gromboy with these ones. Here, double back. Get in, double back, get in close to the Lotnik here. Just blast it as you go by. Hey, pleb, also, do me a favor. Is it really 1,000? That's not 1,000 yards away. There's got to be another Lotnik in here closer, right? Huh. Hey. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of transport hit down here. That's good. That's what we want. We want the Gromboy to sink too, so we'll make sure these guys go after him. Are you guys all firing at the Lotnik? You are. I don't necessarily believe that light damage. Gromboy's getting hit. Grand Boy's getting blasted. Absolutely smashed by these guys right now. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Eat a dick, Grand Boy! World War II, modern, you're confused. This is 1904. So, pre-World War I. Right now, the Russians are trying to invade, or is the sun coming? Oh, no, the sun's not coming down. The Japanese possession of South Korea, and we are defending ourselves by sinking the Ruskies. How do you only have... Sagami, do me a favor. Fire a torpedo. What do you mean out of arc, you son of a bitch? And what about anybody else? Oh, there we go.
Gentlemen,
Try that.
prepare to defend yourselves.
Alright, alright, he ate a torpedo. We're doing good damage to the Russian fleet too, which is great. I haven't sunk any of the big ships yet, but we're doing just tremendous amounts of damage. Oh, look at all the dead transports too. Isn't that just delightful? You, sir. There's a live transport down here. Go make sure nobody gets off of it. Oh, it's great. I am not using the Magnus mod. This is a new patch. So I would like to test out the new mechanics by playing it vanilla-y. Penguin just took a couple hits. I'd like them to blast the Gongut here, but it doesn't look like they're going to. They're not going to hit it, at least. Come on. The Lotnik is coming straight at us. And if you're wondering, I mean, this is a little confusing. Red lines is primary guns, yellow line is secondary guns. And I don't think it shows tertiary. I'm not sure what the blue lines are. Let's see. Can I turn those on and off? Let's see. Air ranges. Don't need to show. Lines of fire. I'm not sure what that is. Keep firing assholes from Spaceballs. That's not a bad idea. Lotnik took a 12-inch hit. Parator took a 7-inch hit, a 6-inch hit. Lotnik just took a whole bunch. I would love to have sunk their entire transport fleet. This heavy cruiser. Medium damage. And at least one battleship. That'd be great. Lotnik's taking a couple more hits. 12-inch hit. What I'm worried about right here is we're at a very short range. Well, that's not that short. It's a few thousand yards, I think. 2,000 yards, maybe? That's pretty short. We're at 3,400 yards. That's pretty short range. Firing 12-inch guns at a ship with 6 inches of armor, it's very likely those shells are just going straight through. Anything new added in the patch? Oh yeah, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff changed. Transport hit again. That's got to be this one down here. I don't see a lot of damage on my ships yet, so I'm perfectly happy to keep fighting. It looks like enemy ship transport hit with a torpedo. I didn't see that coming. All right, good job. I don't know if this guy's damaged. He is. So let's go down and you know what? This light cruiser was the Russian light cruiser that was on the unengaged side when I was initially fighting their battle fleet heading towards the transports. We probably blasted her with a secondary armament. Kind of battleship has 10-inch guns and 6 inches of armor. A wonky Russian one. Lotnik just... I'm actually more interested in the 10-inch hits and the secondary batteries hitting this guy because it's probably doing more damage. This guy's alone. I got an idea. He knows what I'm fucking doing. Ah, dun 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 dun. Hey, Imperator! Your mother's a bitch! Running out of ammo, though. Yeah, they oh, they're not firing at it, though. You know, hang on, guys. That one. There we go, 12-inch hit. Secondary battery still firing over here. 6-inch hits, still just light damage. Here, let's grab these destroyers and see if we can't get in here to help out. Thing's only going 10 knots. So it shouldn't be that hard to torpedo this thing. Alright, Oboro. Let's see what you got. It's a perfect torpedo run. And now we've gone past it, so there's no way we'll be able to fire. What about the second one? You got a bayonet. Son of a bitch! Alright, we got... like I said before, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Son of a bitch. Get right up on him and like, you know what, let's fire a torpedo. What about this guy? We fire a torpedo at this guy? Oh, this guy you can see. Oh, fuck you. Now you can see him that you're 7,000 yards away. Oh, what an asshole. Yeah, go ahead and pick up survivors now. Oh, and these guys can, head on back towards the engagement. Oh, I set up a perfect torpedo run. It was perfect. Oh, and again, they're not firing at the one I want them to fire at, I just noticed. You know, just blast this fucking thing to bits. No, you let him oh, they let him get back to the fleet. He's heavily damaged and on fire. Oh. I mean, we did sink their transports, so we got a victory there. I just really wanted to murder that guy. He's right back in with, we're gotta be almost out of ammo, right? Yeah, there's your problem. Like most of our guns are out of armor-piercing ammunition. So even though we're targeting people, we're probably not doing anything. When does the sun come down? How much time we got? 6 hours. Let's just head north. We'll bring these 3 down. They still have ammunition. That's why I'm really bummed out that we didn't get those torpedoes off, because that would have been a guaranteed victory. But the fact that it did the we can't see him thing. Rear guns still have some ammunition on some of these guys, so we're still firing, and the secondary batteries are still firing. If I'm lucky, where is he? Here he is. If I'm lucky, he'll burn down. If I'm lucky. Where are the other 3? I think this is them. Yeah, these are the guys that still have ammo. Let's make another run on him. He's alone. These guys, I bet, still have ammo. Yep, they do. Ah, no, they're gonna screen him. And he's not on fire anymore. I doubt he'll sink. I think he'll make it back, and we do not have enough, firepower now to really take him down a peg. Let's, tell them to focus fire on him, if we can. Nah, it won't let me. Well, at least we got to keep firing for a little bit. I'm seeing lots of hits. Gongut, Imperator, Lotnik, Gongut. I can't begrudge them for not landing hits. It's just, I really wanted to sink that one. And it's just not gonna happen. There's always the possibility we landed some below the waterline hits and he'll slowly sink as the battle progresses. I doubt it. And we could always do is try to make another torpedo run again. On like one of the, like this guy out right here, he's alone. I just hope we don't get too much wiggles going. Like, right there. That's a pretty good... That looks like a pretty good shot with a bayonet, right? He's not on the list. Okay. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. It's registering the ones that are really far away, but not the one right in front of us. I almost hit him. Zero yards. Just huck it overboard. Just huck it overboard. I missed. I missed. Alright, 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 alright. And that one oh, son of a bitch! Oh, you fucking asshole, prematurely detonated. Oh, it prematurely detonated. It was tracking right for him. It was tracking right for him. Right, where is the damaged one? Might be that one, because he's only going 10 knots. Why are these guys going so goddamn slow? I'm not really sure why those were going so slow. Oh. Such a bitch move. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Do you hit the rudder? Stoker's exhausted. Where are you going? Do we got misunderstood signals anywhere? Turn! Dude! Turn! What was that? What happened there, friend? I'm not really sure what happened there. Also, they fucked up their formation. Okay. I'm gonna run out of ammo. The problem with these pre-dreadnoughts is they don't hit a lot. They don't do a lot of damage when they do hit. I'm gonna run out of ammo before I do it and sink anybody. End of the day, we sank the transport fleet and 1 heavy cruiser. All right, let's tell them to head back to port. Shameful. Couple destroyers went down. Not a big deal. I'll take control of these light cruisers and just tell them to leave. I don't need you guys really doing this. Whatever the fuck it is you're doing. Lotnik's down here all alone on medium damage, but there's not much we can do about that. Approaching her we would definitely die. Let's tell these guys to go to port. I don't know who this is. Like cruisers that got left behind. Alright, there we go. Well, solid victory. How goes my ruling of the waves? Pretty good. Kicking the snot out of some Ruskies right now. Which just feels delightful. Let's make sure everybody gets into this port. Hopefully nobody runs aground trying to get in. We sank 6 Russian capital ships in a surprise attack, which was fun on the bun. And this was defending our territory of South Korea from a Russian invasion, which we successfully did. I mean, the seas are just chock full of drowned Russian corpses. Which is, I mean, if you're gonna make soup, that's the way to do it. We lost 4 destroyers. They lost a heavy cruiser, a light cruiser, 2 destroyers, and all the transports. That's another 3,000 victory points. Enemy invasion averted. Scientists reported they suffered a temporary setback in figuring out a pressure hull. We doubled their sinkings of merchants, so that's good. Battle between Italy and Russia. The Russian battleship Lotnik has been heavily damaged but not sunk. 2-inch destroyer guns can't sink anything larger than light transport ships, even if you have 6 DDs in a fleet. I never use 2-inch guns. I've never once put them on a ship, I don't think. Oh, and now now we're doing the other way. Now we're invading Liaotung Peninsula again. Oh, that's excellent. All right. What do we got? Unknown ship sighted already. Do we have... God damn it, do we still not have the Kikishima class? Or Shikakima. I go Kikishima. No, we finally have them. These are the better ones. The ones that rock bigger guns. So again, what we'll do is we'll have these guys basically guard the transports. We'll slow them down to 10 knots. And I'll have the bigger ones go have some fun. Although, I mean, it's a night battle, so it's probably... The thing to do in a night battle is to send your destroyers in on suicide runs. Are you using your mod, and is there any way for me to get the mod for this game? I am not using my mod, but if... now that I'm playing the game again... Oh, they're too far away for me to get control over, I think. Nope, I can get them. This mod did add something in that changes how air stuff is handled, so if I can further mod that, I will just put it up on the forum. This is gonna get ugly. Because while it's nighttime, we are definitely heading right the fuck for each other. Hi, friends! So, yeah, that was probably nothing important in there. But let's just pass these destroyers through their formation. Try to get to the other side. Excellent, that's what we wanted. Alright, let's take control of this formation, too. Squad Max, catch up, please. This is gonna be a fucking knife fight is what it's gonna be. Alright, open fire, guys! Any day now! Any day, friends! Alright, they're starting to fire. Gongo just got blasted. Oh, I like that. Pleb just landed 2 hits. Nice. Tight. But remember, the moment you launch Mr. Torpedo, Mr. Torpedo is no longer your friend. That is very true, Oddball. And Wildfirebird, thanks for the cheer there. Alright, let's slow this down now. Because things are happening. We got an enemy heavy cruiser down here, so let's split off. Their destroyers are directly on top of my transports right now. Which is not what you want to see. Looks like we're keeping our guys safe, though. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I don't know what's this. I don't know what this is. Hammers, do you think you can launch a torpedo? Okay, okay. Pleb? Pleb thinks he can. Okay, it's nighttime. They shouldn't be able to see this easily. Alright, right now, there's a lot of shit going on.
Banzai.
MXL? Thanks very much for the 10 months there. Hey, buddy! Your presence was requested earlier, and you were not around. Now he is. There's a cat here. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. There's a big kitty. There's a big kitty. There's the biggest. Let me guess. I was about to say, is it more than 3 hours into the stream? Yep, it's 5:10, so we've been going for about 3 hours, 10 minutes. Binks usually shows up in the last hour because he gets hungry. Alright, I'm just going to tell them to launch everything that they can into this formation and hope for the best. Oh, they immediately saw them. The whole formation turned away. Now I got cat hair in my mouth. Alright, let's turn these guys around. Those are probably destroyers making a torpedo run! Wiggle harder! Tactical wiggle! Alright, now, do these guys have my bayonets? Alright, these guys got bayonets. Alright, Lotnik. Prepare to eat a dick! I swear to God, if you don't have a firing solution on that target! Alright, Agami. Amagiri, whatever your name is. Low? What do you mean, low? Why would you need to fire that at low speed? He's 100 yards away. Alright, I hit him. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. He's going slow now, which is good. Oh! Bold choice there, Cotton. What is this light cruiser I'm blasting? Oh, one of my light cruisers is blasting him. That's, where are my damn transports? They're down here. I don't know if I can get these transports through. Does AI still cheat auto-detect torpedoes? Basically, yes. Basically, yes. Lotnik hit with another torpedo. How about you, friend? Do you wanna coup de grace his stupid face? Light damage my fine Polish ass. Alright, he's definitely going down. Ideally what we want to do is use this battle as a opportunity to take down some of their fleet. Just weaken them. Alright, now, you still got your bayonet. I doubt you can fire it at, son of a bitch! You still can't see the Imperator Alexander right the goddamn fucking hell in front of you! They can never see the one I want them to shoot. There you go. Ah, there we go. Where'd that torpedo go? I think it disappeared into the ether. Oh my god, this battle is a fucking nightmare. This is a mess. There's just ships all over the goddamn place. Alright, here's the Gungut. We gotta okay, we got Mr. Okay, we gotta focus here. Focus, Magnus, focus. 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 More torpedo guys coming in. All right, we got another one coming up over here. They're probably heading back towards the transports. That's what we should focus on. Oh my god! Fuso, can you please fire a torpedo at this fucker? Oh, you stupid slut. Hammers! Hammers! You know what to do! Oh, you probably don't have, Oh no! Ah! We got one! Oh, son of a bitch! Pleb! Pleb! For the love of God, they've got torpedoes too! Oh, there we go. There we go. Out of arc. No solution. No solution. Alright. Torpedoes! Staris! You know what to do. Put another diddly into her. Oh, shitballs! Alright, okay, okay. Alright, it's doing that thing where they don't see the ones right close. Here we go. Yes! Okay, again, firing at the one that's harder to get to. This is fine. This is fine. As long as we get some torpedo hits, I could be a happy Magnus. Yep, there's a torpedo hit. Okay, let's try over here. 1,000 yards. Nope. Okay. Yeah, these guys are trying to shoot this one, but not that one. What? Amagiri, how about you? Yes. Or not. Fuso just got hit twice. Come on, Fuso. 600 yards. Ah! Shoot her! I understand that it's hard because these guys are zipping around and whatnot, but come on! We put torpedoes into both of these ships. We've got to take them down. I have no idea what happened to the fucking transports. Star Trek or Star Wars? Star Trek. Star Wars is fun, but I prefer Star Trek. There's the transports. That's not a CA. I think we just stumbled upon an entire formation of damaged ships. Guys, turn! 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 Oh, you sons of bitches, turn! No! You just flanked yourself! They just flanked themselves. Oh! I'll take it, though. You can't be flanked if you murder everybody on one side. I will take it. Alright, and what about this guy? Heavy damage, 5 knots. Torpedo. And coup de grace, please. One more. Works when it needs to. Ish. Yeah, okay, he's definitely sinking. He's dead in the water. He's going down. Alright, come this way. These guys mostly still have their torpedoes. So let's get them involved in this. Also, let's tell them to be line ahead and do not fire independently. I'll put these guys back on. Though I always forget to do this, which is what I should do most of the time, is once I'm done using these guys, put them back on AI control so they'll just do screenings. Ooh, hello, Gongut. Guess who's a bitch? Low-speed torpedo. Doubtful. But still some hits. Here, you guys go for the Gongut. Fuso and friends, you head that way. And you guys head down to the Imperator here. Dun 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 dun. Let's do one more tick. Dun 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 dun. All right, bet. Ah. 300. Okay, this guy says he's got a shot at 300 yards. I don't know, that may have been a hit. I swear to God, if you missed that one. Oh, okay, one hit. One hit. We got, okay, how about this one? No. No. No, okay, nobody. Okay, back for the Gongut. You guys turn around. I feel like we've done real good this time. Alright, so this guy should have a perfect shot. Son of a whore, what? Out of arc, he's right next to you. Okay, Asagari. There we go. That'll make me a happy Magnus. Ba-doom! Alright, head back down this way. I think that guy's going down. I think he's going down. Alright, blow up that destroyer. Head back down towards the Gongut. And you know what we'll do? Here. I'm feeling saucy. Free torpedoes. Free range torpedoes. They're artisanal. All right, all right, bold choice there. Ram the enemy battleship. And also don't bother firing at it, apparently. I was hoping for a little bit more kerplooey. Nope. 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 Alright, you guys are lame. Oh, we got the battleships coming down this way. All the battleships. What is this right next to me? What are you? Is that the Gongut? I think that's the Gongut over there. It is. Fuso! Aw, she reloaded. Ah, I like the cut of your jib, Fuso. Ah, she turned away. Chase her down! The gunnery is very poor right now because, you know, middle of the night. But I'm pretty happy about how this has gone so far. I think I've sunk several battleships. I think their fleet is pretty... I have completely lost track of the enemy, or the friendly transports. No idea where they are. Alright, pleb. Please and thank you. Oh, really? It's not gonna hit. The Gongut is not going to die. They keep getting away. And the, I'm not super confident in our ability to shoot people at the moment. Gongut hit. Gongut hit. I bet the Gromboy's gotten blasted pretty good, too. I can't really tell. I don't know why. That's the one I'm mostly interested in killing right now. Ramming speed! Alright, hammers. You cannot miss this. You cannot miss. Oh, but you can dud. You can dud. That's the thing. I did not take that into account. You cannot miss that hit, but you can hit and the torpedo can fail to detonate. That's perfectly, yep, perfectly reasonable. Hey, Big Iron, how you doing? Alright, we're actually hitting her with 12-inch guns now. Heavy damage. Oh. That might be the Gromboy. Another Imperator. Getting hits up there, too. Oh, boy. This is... I think this... The sneak attack at the beginning of the game was amazing. This might be the coup de grace, though. This is Tsushima. This is my Tsushima. Because in this battle, they've lost everything. Wow, a lot. Also, hopefully the invasion ticks off, too. Alright, that one's going down now. Gongut is dead in the water. Ish. Dead-ish in the water. Sagami, do me a favor. Fire torpedo. There we are. Boop! And Ashi. Asahi, that's the one. Expended torpedo. The Suo has a torpedo. Probably get one off there. Still in the arc. Yup. Whoop! Where'd that damn torpedo go? Ugh, god damn it. God damn it. Rats have invaded? Where are rats from? Who are rats? Come on, goddamn Russians! Son of a bitch, why won't you die? I expended all the torpedoes on the side that's engaged. Why won't it sink? All right, let's send in my other formation here. Here, we'll come up on the port side, and we'll pop a couple torpedoes into her. All right, perfect. Please tell me you have a port side torpedo available. Nope. Pleb does, though. Fire! Okay. Oh, finally. Finally a torpedo hit and did not dud. Alright, coup de grace. Yes! Okay, heavily damaged and on fire. Hold below the waterline. She's going down. I've completely lost track of everything in this battle. I think I've sunk 4 Russian, I think 4 Russian pre-dreadnoughts? Oh, there's the transports. Hey! The transports made it! Yes! Invasion has invaded. It's very invadely. Well, let's see. There's 2 sinkings there. 4 destroyers. That one went down, that went down. So that's at least 4. Okay. These guys back on AI control. I think we're basically done now. Here, let's go back to cruising speed on both our formations here. And, I guess we just patrol until the sun comes up. Holy hell. I did not expect that to turn into Tsushima. Oh, something's down here. That is not it. There should not be any enemy transports here. We found something. Doc Krusty, hey bud.
You a nerd. N-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-R-D.
What? Oh, that is a transport. You want to murder it? Oh, the abandoned ship. That actually was an enemy transport ship. They just abandoned ship. Oh, those poor fuckers. They were, oh, and the Russians left. All right, I think I sank 4, maybe a heavy cruiser as well. Oh, fuck me, 6. Woo! Woo! I lost 2 destroyers. Hammers, thanks for the cheer. I lost 2 destroyers. I sank 6 of their fucking... Fuck me, god damn it. That brings my total up for this war to 9, I think? 9, I think. I did not sink a heavy cruiser. I think one of the ships I sank was misidentified, because I definitely blasted the fuck out of a heavy cruiser. It was probably misidentified, a pre-dreadnought, and we also sank 5 of their destroyers as well. Holy hell! 14,000 victory points.
The Russian victory song. Glug 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 glug.
Oh my god. Wow, that did not take as long as I expected. Text-to-speech had to take a breath. Oh my god. After a victorious battle, our troops have landed in Leotug Peninsula.
Magnus luck strikes again. While I lose a BB to a detonation and can only get revenge on a DD.
Oh, Captain Mike, you had a ship ammo detonate. Yeah, I can hear Leo cackling from the other room. Clackling? Captain of a destroyer reports that unsanitary living conditions aboard are affecting crew health. Oh, God. Oh, and an outbreak of disease on one of our destroyers. 2 friendly merchants lost. 5 enemy merchants sunk. Battle between Russia and Italy. Italy lost a destroyer. I feel like Russia should surrender now. Yeah. We sank about 60% of their fleet tonnage just in that battle. Oh my god, that was a full Tsushima. Almost at the right time too, 1904. We're only off by 2 years. Wait, Tsushima was what, 1902? I think. Holy god. Oh, you know what we need to do? I completely forgot about this. We have access to 600-ton destroyers now. Should probably build destroyers where that aren't just filled to the brim with coronavirus. Was it 1905, Oddball? 1905? Alright, so let's clear the turrets off. Add on the bayonet mount, which is the forward centerline swivel. Let's add back on forward and aft single mounts. Might be able to get 5-inch guns on there. I can. No secondary guns. Overweight, though. If we outfit them for speed, they're fucking destroyers. That'll save about 20 tons. Knock these down to 4-inch guns. Perfect! There we go. New destroyers. Perfect. 2 pair of 4-inch guns, 3 torpedo tubes, Same speed, but these ones come equipped with N95 masks. So, maybe less disease. And we'll name this after someone from chat. Check the ledger. We can check the ledger. Hey, buddy!
Glue 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 glug 2 electric boogaloo.
Glue 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 glug. Glue 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 glue. Hey, Blixie's making it rain. Who's that? Utari, thanks for the cheer. Who's a big chunker? Who's a fat chunker? Chunker bunker. Yeah, did we hit the, Overlord Mike? Wait, didn't you just have a destroyer named after you? Did you get picked twice in a row? You have an active, Mike has an active class in the fleet right now. Let's try this again. The epic. Epic. We'll just call it the epic class. Too many center line. Well. And Mad Hatter, thanks for the follow there. Too many center line guns and torpedo mounts. You are just a bitch, aren't you? This is going to cost a redesign. Wait, clear all these off. Oh, you know what we could do? Take off the AF gun. Just delete that turret. Put on the bayonet and 2 centerline swivels. And up into a 5-inch. There we go. The epic glug. I like that text-to-speech was able to distinguish glugs and glugs, but also had to take a breath. Heavier crowded, that's fine. Save that class. Russian ship intercepts. Oh, you intercepted one. You're gonna intercept one of my heavy cruisers? I fucking just destroyed your battle fleet. Oh, I forgot to check the ledger. Hang on. We'll take care of that. Alright, squad max. Let's head right towards the unidentified ship and see if we... it's a Gromboy. Gromboy outclasses me. Wait. No, it doesn't. It's got bigger guns, but it's got fewer of them. In my experience, the, out of ammo on guns that bear? Oh, shit! The forward turret disabled already. Gotta get the rear turret engaged then. Did we take a heavy hit? No, we didn't take a heavy hit. I think it just jammed. Glue, 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 glug, glue, 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 glug. Oh, turret back in action. Turret jammed. What? Oh, wait. Is it actually firing? It is. They've got 9-inch guns, but they've got half as many. So I'm hoping... oh god, I'm getting blasted. I just took like 4 hits. I took, yeah, 4 more hits. Oh, there's a 7-inch hit. That's what we're looking for, is the big guns. Big-er guns, not just the 5-inch casements. Light damage registered. We've landed 8 hits, they've landed 6. Oh god, did my forward turret jam again? Fuck me. Hey, Hockey Bird. How's the stream been so far? Amazing! We just full-on Tsushima'd Russia. Sank 6 of their pre-dreadnoughts in a night engagement. We're landing hits, but they're mostly 5-inch hits. And the biggest problem we have is that they're landing about as many right now. And my fucking forward turret keeps jamming and then coming back into action, then jamming. How much time we got 20 minutes till the sun goes down. Not enough time to fight this battle. Just disengage. Not enough time to fight this battle. Just disengage. They landed more hits than we did. Well, I think it was probably about even. Let's take a look. They landed 11 hits. I landed 11 hits, so... Just wasn't getting us anywhere. I go ahead and end the scenario. Medium damage, light damage. Alright, just a slap fight. But, one of the reasons... Oh god, I don't care about your diseases. Get to work. The army wants more resources to prepare for an offensive to shift the strategic initiative. Wait. You want to shift the strategic initiative from overwhelming victory to what? But that's okay. I have plenty of money. Russian raider has been forced to scuttle due to lack of fuel. A lot of raiding going on, but it's mostly ships cock blocking each other and very little actual raiding happening. Yeah, go to the build screen. Lay down a dozen of the new destroyers. Lay down a dozen of them. Invade St. Petersburg. It's a little outside of my invasion range. So this circle signifies how far I'm allowed to invade. And St. Petersburg is over here. So a little far. Do you want to just surrender? I'm just gonna put that out there. Oh, you want to fight a fleet battle? With what fleet? Damn straight you declined. Cruiser action will... yep, they're declining everything now. We can auto-resolve a light cruiser. Enemy ship sunk our raider. It's a light cruiser, not a big deal. Sounded us out about a negotiated peace. No, I'm currently invading Liaotung Peninsula. Fighting continues. Battle between Italy and Russia. Italians lost a corvette. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the cruiser situation right now. In 3 to 6 months, we're gonna have 6 new Alberto classes coming out, which are better armed and armored. Raid on coastal. Some ships from Italy have joined. Well, thank you. Ooh, a night raid. All right, we got some light cruisers here and destroyer escorts. Let's do it. Do it. Come on, Vladimir. Ooh, here we go. What do you got, friendos? Be a shame if something happened to you. Ooh, corvettes. Easy prey. If you could hit them. Right now, it's just us getting shot. I think did they actually slow me down a little?
We love you.
Yeah, baby, I know it.
Almost to the sub.
Mad Hatter, 7 months. Thank you very much there. I don't think that's a corvette. I think those are just 2 destroyers. Because they're outpacing me. That is a light cruiser. Let's see if we could find some transports or something. Gotta sink something to win this. Stop running! You're only making this worse on yourself. Oh, whoa! That was a good broadside. We hit it like 7 times. She's going back to port, though. Damn you! Maybe I could settle for a couple sunk to... No! God damn it. What are you? Oh, she came back out. Just for a sec there. You just fucking with me? You're just fucking with me, aren't you? I gotta sink something, but everything is faster than me. I can't catch them before they get back to the port. Although now this thing's away from her home waters a little bit. And
Shameful display!
I know our ships aren't very fast right now because we haven't developed a single technology yet. No. We got exactly one technology figured out so far today, and it was 600-ton destroyers. Come on! We've done good damage. I haven't sunk anything though. Alright, this isn't get me anywhere. We gotta go find some transports is what we need to do. Because they're just messing with me. Oh, armed merchant cruiser. Nope, just a regular transport. Murder. Murder. Bird. Whoop. Excellent. Okay, victory. Now I can leave. Fucked around with that light cruiser until the sun came up and then sunk a couple Hoositzes. Oh yeah. The turrets jam a lot early game before you get a couple technologies popped. It's really common. How much tonnage is a medium transport? I don't think it tells you exact tonnage. I'd guess a couple thousand. Few thousand. I would say what? Maybe less, maybe 5,000 around there would be I would say would be a medium. Oh no, we don't need to do that. Yep, it's just about over. Hey, Biggs! Oh, who's a handsome cat? You are! Heavy damage to one of our light cruisers. But we sank a couple of their doodles. That'll give me like another 1,000 points. Yep, just about 1,000. God damn it, you guys really complain about your health a lot. Negotiated peace without border changes. Without? Oh no. Watch the fucking politicians torpedo me right up the pooper. No! Wait, our side getting large territorial... Wait, I'm confused. It said no, didn't it? Gib now! Okay, yes? That actually worked out pretty good.
Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine.
If we kept it going, could have been better. I'm pretty sure that said no, and then the pop-up said, like, a lot, so... Oh my god, that was fucking great. That was a great war. That was great. We got Liaotung Peninsula and, Sakhalin. Delightful. Okay. Reserve the fleet. Get rid of the old destroyers. Because, frankly, I'm sick and tired of them bitching at me. Rebellion broke out in New Guinea. Under pressure from nationalist politicians, the government allocated more funds to the Navy. Okay. A Tudog is commissioned. Our first heavy cruiser. I think in the next couple months, all of those will finish. Keep building up that dockside, too. What does the ledger say now? Let's see. Ruskies still have 5 Bs in service and 4 building. 9 heavy cruisers, 9 light cruisers, 22 destroyers. But, I mean, I sank a fuck ton. Still have... Oh, I should bring them back. I still have stuff in Northern Europe. One of them survived. Must have lost... Oh, the auto-resolve was probably the other one. Move them home. The Skyburner. World cruise for our young cadets is planned. Obviously, send one of those new cruisers. Baffled by the problems of hydraulic recoil. The Casca, the Ranger. Rebellion continues in Papua. I think we got, what, 2 more? The Waldo. Alright, what else is on there? And Alberto. And the... Alberto, there she is. Okay, let's put those in reserve. These ships, I think we're probably gonna get... Oh god, they got elite crews now, though. Do we want to keep those around? Spies in the next war target? True. Germany? Probably Germany. I think now Germany would be the goal. Still don't have room to build new ships. My current ones are 15.6. I could always build them in, like, America or something like that. Let's see, do the Americans have anything interesting if we go to the US? Go up to 18,000 tons. I could... Do they have anything bigger? They don't. Italy's got 20,000... Italy's got the largest docks in the world? That's interesting. I didn't think... Of all the places, I didn't think Italy would have 20,000 ton docks. I'm honestly interested to see if we can't get a bigger gun in somewhere, though. Oh, France has some really awful quality 13-inch guns. So do the British. Not building it in Germany. Who hates me less? The British hate me the least. But, okay, theoretically, if I built a ship in England, would it inherit the British propensity for exploding? That's what I wonder. Would it be blowy uppy? Is the name of the game. Rolled lucky with private industry? Yeah, possibly. I honestly don't know. I don't know if it's a nation tag or if it would attach to the ship because it was built in Great Britain. I feel like it would be blowy uppy. Who cares? It gives you 13-inch gun tech. Well, it might give me 13-inch gun tech is the question. I wasn't gonna build a lot of them. You know what? Let's piss into the wind. Let's do it. Let's piss into the wind. All right. Maximum size 19,000 tons. Why don't we do that? Give them 19. Maybe give them 20 knots. We'll make short range, and we'll give them 20 knots. We'll add on the pair of submerged torpedoes I like. We're gonna increase the secondary armament to 8-inch to a dozen 8-inch guns and casements. That's dangerous as fuck. That is super dangerous. Putting large secondary guns on a British ship is asking to get blowed up. That is asking to get blowed up. Torpedo defense. It is 1905 on 10% tech speed. Chances are there's none available. Nope. That usually doesn't pop for a while. Alrighty. Well, I'm kind of hoping that maybe I'll get... No, I already have quality 0 8-inch guns, right? Fuck it. Let's stick with it. Alrighty. So we've got the main armor, the secondary armament. Torpedoes are in. Speeds in, ranges in. So that leaves us about 1,300 tons to put into armor. Alright, I'm gonna not... I feel like we should keep the... Normally I only put 2 inches of extra armor on the secondaries. Let's up that to 4. Put an extra on the top there. 12 inches on the turrets. 12 inches on the counting tower. And, let's up this belt armor to a solid 12. Yeah, we'll just have people... If a torpedo comes in, we'll just have people line up on the railings and throw things. Cans. Their rum ration. No, nobody would throw their rum ration overboard. Shoot at it with pistols. All that stuff. So that's beastly. This thing is a floating powder keg. It is prime for explosions. Let's give them more ammunition because they do tend to run out. And crank on those tertiary guns. 34. Oh, I have too many. I only have 34. Not develop mounting secondary guns heavier than 7 inches. You fucks. Alrighty. Alright. Alright, that's a bit much. I can get 18 on there. Get 18 7-inch guns. How does tech research work in this game? I'll show you in a second. Once I'm done here, I'm just about done with this. 18 7-inch casements, a pair of 13-inch guns and two twin turrets, and a smattering of tertiary guns. Sure you want -2? It's 1905. That's the biggest gun available in the world right now. I would obviously put on better quality if it was available, but it is not. And that leaves, well, you know what? I do like to have 3 fire control positions, but I can just knock off one of these. And that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think that's what we're going to go with. The point in building a foreign ship with gun caliber I don't have available is that there's the possibility I can reverse engineer it. So this is going to be the Fapate.
Maybe they will go up just as spectacularly as the British battle cruisers.
Well, we'll see. Any country have triple turrets? Oh, no, not this early in the game. No way. We're gonna call this the... Do we just call it the Fapot? We'll just go with Fapot. Alright, save that. Nice, tight. We got plenty of, cash to spend on these. In 3 months, those will be available. Whoa! Yeah, rangefinders. I will buy your rangefinders. Aw, the British did crush the rebels. Nice. 8 destroyers are commissioned. I'd reserve those. Those are the new epic class. Which, hopefully, pressure from nationalist politicians, the government allocates more funds. Well, good timing, because in a hot second here, we're going to be laying down a couple, explodey things. Triples are, oh god, triple turret. Okay, so in my Italian game, which is the last one I did, I got triple turrets really early, but we didn't have reliable triple turrets, and they were a disaster. They were an utter disaster. Constantly jamming. They were jammed like 60% of the time. It was terrible. Alrighty, these are monthly build cost of 2,500. So I can lay down 3 without blinking. So let's rename this bad boy. These ships are ridiculous. Cake on frosting. The Kake. There we go. And the Yashima. This just should be Jeff. Jeff. It's just Jeff. That's Jeff. And, let's go ahead and tell them to sort by type.
We love you.
Shut up, baby.
Let's lay down a few more of these. And who is that? Wolfpack? Thanks for the 5 months. I think it said 5 months. 5 months. Chance of it blowing up in the first fight. Pretty good, honestly. The issue with that ship is, A, it's British. And the second issue is that if you make your your secondary battery larger than 6 inches, and I put 7-inch guns on there, you have an increased possibility of magazine flash fires. Let's lay down another 8. That'll give me 20 total. And that just about spends all my money, which is perfect. Beautiful. Boom times! There's a windfall in tax revenue. Railroads to increase the long-term prosperity of the nation is the better way to go. Strength of the Navy gets you more money now. This one gets you more money in the long run. Okay, I was about to say finally, I actually got a technology. And then it started to turn into fuck. Because we laid down those ships 2 months ago, and we just got a development in machinery that well, no, it's okay. We were building on them in England, so it wouldn't have made any difference. Well, what was weight saving on machinery? Good to have. Still good to have. Wouldn't have made a difference, though, because we're building them elsewhere. The French government interested in the buying the rights to light forces and torpedo warfare up to 600 tons. No. No, not going to propagate technology that I want to keep to myself. Uprising in China makes it necessary to send a force. Well, obviously a strong force. What are the Russians going to do? Get Tsushima again? Steel industry wants a stronger navy. They want to help convince the prime minister to increase naval expenditure. Mention the importance of a strong navy. Yeah, do it. That's a lot more money. Piss off the Russians, too. Oh, God. This is actually going really well for me so far. Increased industrialization improves resources. Are we going to hit 200? Almost. Another uprising in China. So I'm just going to put this out there. Lots of uprising in China. I feel like it's my duty to take over the region and restore order by sending a battleship. Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me, Russia? You want to do this again? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, yeah, mobilize the fleet. Internal upheaval in the Dominican Republic. Yeah, the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere. I honestly don't care what the U.S. does right now. Dominican Republic, where is that? I don't care. Oh, I didn't get a surprise attack, though. Aww. Alright, Russia, let's go. Fucking come at me, bro. Recall the spy. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, apparently, Russians want Glug Glug Part 2, Glug 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 Boogaloo. But it is exactly 6 o'clock on the dot, and you can see I got a Bink's tail here. He's asking for his food again. It's time to wrap up the stream. So thanks for watching, everybody. I do appreciate it. This was an absolute blast. I'm so happy I decided to play this again because I had so much fun, and that sneak attack on the Russians, and then the Battle of Tsushima was so much fun. Oh my God, it was great. Honestly, I'll probably play this again tomorrow. Because I just want to, I'm really, really loving the changes they made. Because you can actually launch torpedoes now. It's great. Oh, but anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. This will get up on YouTube pretty soon, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.